Alright. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay irrelevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a hazard. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic chemistry. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic chemistry.
Yep.
All them bad opinions on the toxic chemistry. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral YC scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinning her chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic chemistry. Everybody shut your mouth.
Hello, my little dumpster delinquents, and welcome home! It's time for stream, everybody. It's time for stream. Let me uncue your fishing, then allow you to fish. Anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in. It's Crom season. We're still in the nominating Crom royalty stage. So, as makeup for not streaming yesterday, you get 2 votes today. You will notice that you are able to nominate King, Queen, and Jester twice. Each stream this week, you will be able to cast your vote for 2 of your fellow crew members. So please take that into account when you are voting. So just so you know, you can vote for whoever you want. Anyway, welcome to stream. Before we get into it too far, let me do roll call. Also, thank you, Bag of Groceries, for resubscribing for your 3rd fucking month. That's almost 1/4 of a year. I can count. Anyway, go ahead and nominate your friends for who you want for Crom. I know I talk a lot about Crom, but Crom's not over yet. Oh, look at that. Big White Bear got 1 singular gold. I'm sorry, I just noticed that. Fucking, I look over and just Big White Bear, 1 gold. Anyway, let me do roll call and then we'll get right into it and I'll show you what we're working on today. And I'm going to yap about Persona. So if you're like, I'm down for a Wazzy yap and stuff, but you don't want to hear me bitch about Persona for 45 minutes, it's probably not the best stream for you, but just ride with me because it's going to be fun. Even if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's going to be fun. I promise you. And I'll also show you what I'm doing. So yeah. So don't forget, you have 2 votes. Go ahead and vote for Crom, King, Queen, and Jester. Two times. You get to vote 2 times all week. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, 2 times. This is to make up for me not streaming yesterday. I did have a dope weekend, but we'll talk about that when we get there. First off, hello Sarlat, hello Warbrak, hello Stream Elements, hello Ace, hello Dinoria, hello Lava King, hello Ryu Ralph, hello Dottie, hello Emo Possums, hello Big White Bear, Legal Name 18, hello Quattro, hello Miss XD, hello Ballistic Beast, hello Rose Meadow, hello Kakashi Lover, hello Baby Dr. Liam, hello Ryura, hello Nugget, hello Kakashi Lover, hello Dinoria, did I said Dinoria, hello Fish with Knife, hello Miss XD, hello, is that everybody? Hello Soren, hello, I think that's everybody, hello Aztec, hello Bag of Groceries, hello Char Type, hello, boop 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 doo, I gotta go down the list and do, hello Quattro, hello Phoenix Wolf, I think I got everybody. Hello Emo Possum. I said chart type. Yeah. And, of course, what the fuck, a hype train just started? What the titters? What the fuck? Ace, do not give subs to Stream Elements! And of course, hello lurkers, welcome to stream. Everybody go ahead and vote for whoever you want. Don't forget to nominate yourself as well. But you voting for yourself only counts once. Yeah. Anyway, how to vote. Oh, there's 1,000 points. You use 1,000 points and you vote for whoever you want. There's little channel points on the bottom. You click the little thing that looks like a toonie and you click on that and it'll say nominate for prom queen, king, or whatever. And yeah, vote away, everybody. Why did she say hello to Stream Elements? Because it was there. Why vote for myself? I know I will never win. That's not the point. The point is that you might be surprised by how many people vote for you. You never know. This is a community event. It's a silly community event where we get to put on silly little dresses and we get to vote for ourselves and we get to make little silly posters about why people should vote for us. It's not supposed to be a self-deprecating event. It's supposed to be like, look at me in this pretty dress. It's supposed to be, look at me in this pretty dress, the event. I don't know what else to tell you. My mom snores like a train. Yeah, you complained about that earlier, about how you couldn't catch a break. But yeah, just vote for your friends. I mean, this is a community. There's lots of friends here. It's like, have you guys never gone? Oh, sorry, that was just an email I got that surprised me. I was like, oh no! But it was just reminding me that I have to give plasma this week. Fuck! But it's fine. Where was I in my conversation? Anyway, but yeah, just, I already mentioned how I never did, but continue. I think, listen, sometimes you get nominated and you didn't even enter yourself. So, also, that's the fun thing. Yeah. I'll be honest, I lost track of who's voting or who's running for what. Oh, thank you, Hog Hunter, for another 105 bingles. Fuck Todd Howard. Currently, who's in the running?
Told me.
Fucking hype train. Oh, you boosted the hype train. Okay. Well, who's currently running, I will tell you. But this isn't final. And this isn't who's all been voted for today. This is not including today or anything. Thank you, Viking, for also resubscribing. Currently, for King, we have Donnie, Sour, Dino, Valiant, Fish, Wilkins, Bits, Pinky, Snake, Dobby, and Quattro. In Queen, we have Wormrack, Groceries, Ryura, Ryu Elf, Nugget, Oromoth, Slime, Neko, Draconi Cat, Ballistic Beast. And in Jester, we have Ace, Phoenix Wolf, Dr. Liam, Miss XD, Soren, Viking, and Kakashi. And those are the people that are currently running. But that doesn't mean you can't nominate new people. It's open. We're still accepting. Up until the 15th, we're still accepting new people to be voted upon. And maybe even after that, I don't know, there might be a surprise final entrant. Anyway, let me show you what art I'm working on today, guys. So this is the base art that I took. This beautiful Draw the Squad food fight, I think would be perfect for crew. So as you know, with these crew group arts, what I've been doing is I've just been random numbering and then just drawing a person in there. So this current food fight currently has Dumpling throwing a banana. Sour Lad's behind the table. I haven't drawn the table yet. Sour Lad's behind the table with 2 handfuls of lemons, and then Hulk Hogan is on the ground tied up by spaghetti, and Snake is over here holding celery. Those are the people that are right now. Thank you, Matt, for resubscribing for 62 months. Yeah, that's what we got right now. So I'm just I'm random generating. Don't worry, all your crew Musumes will eventually wind up in a group art. Where will they wind up? I don't know. I'm just not going to stop doing these group arts until everybody is shown. House cleaning. The Wazi plushes are going on sale August 1st. I'm sewing the dresses right now. They come with a little sweater, but it was a pussy out kind of look, and is the badge live yet? No, the badge goes live on Wednesday, I believe. It's not live yet, unless you want me to turn it live, but I don't know if it'll turn live. But anyway, the Wazzy plushies, I'm hand sewing all the dresses, so I'm going, oh, and I'm on ads. Okay, well, I guess I'll just hold off all this sick information and I'll just draw Snake and tell you guys fun facts about, I don't know, bloodletting. Are you guys ready to learn about bloodletting? I guess you are. Everybody roll the fuck up. Bloodletting. So here is some fun facts about bloodletting, everybody, because, you know, we don't skimp on the details and we're on ads. So it's a deliberate withdrawal of blood from a patient to prevent or cure an illness or disease. Bloodletting, whether by a physician or leeches, was based on an ancient system of medicine in which blood and other bodily fluids were regarded as the humors. For those who don't know, there were 4 humors to the body. There was blood, there was yellow bile, white bile, and black bile, I believe, were the 4 humors. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really remember what the 4 humors were, but I think jism was considered the white humor. I'm just gonna click the 4 humors and it'll tell me what what they were. They were. Are you not gonna tell me? Okay. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. I was wrong. White phlegm, white bile was never one of them. It was actually phlegm. My apologies to the white bile misinformation that I have spread to you guys today. It was actually blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. Anyway, more about bloodletting. It's also called a phlegmotomy. Anyway, thanks for a little hype train, everybody. There we go. Now you've learned. And it's all great. Which is awkward because now with the microscope we can confirm there's specialized white blood cells meant for dealing with foreign germs. Yeah, we figured that out. Listen, science has come away. I'm a Y one because I can crochet things for this plushie. Aztec, me and Matt were literally talking about that yesterday when I was trying to figure out how to make a dress with my sewing machine, which is not something I have done in a hot minute. So while I was struggling things, and Matt was like, you know what would be great is if you just hired Aztec to just crochet all of these. And I was like, they would never make it here in time. And he was like, Aztec would crochet them. Anyway, they have a pussy outlook. I don't appreciate it, so I'm sewing them all dresses. So what's going to happen when the Wazzies go on sale? You get the standard blue dress, which I'm making 15 of the goddamn blue dresses. There's going to be the blue dresses, and then you can pay $5 more, and that gets you another extra surprise dress if you are inclined to dress up your Wazzie. But if you just want the standard Wazzie, you don't have to pay more. It's just because I am making the dresses by hand that I make you pay for them, and I feel bad. But yeah. But that's it. A surprise. Yeah, it's basically whatever fabric I have around the house gets turned into a dress, and I have some dice fabric. I've got some comic fabric. I don't know what I have for fabric, but I have fabric. I have spiderweb fabric. So there's a bunch of different dresses that I can make. So that's a thing. Another question, who's all going with who right now? Right now, we've only had 2 people ask each other to Crom, and that is Ryu Elf and Donnie, and Ballistic and Dino, I believe, are going together for Crom. But yeah. I would have expected naked Wazzie to be more expensive. I'm not selling naked Wazzies. I'm not out here. I'm not in the business of pussy out Wazzies. Okay. Anyway, but enough about that. Enough about my insane shenanigans that I'm doing. For now, that doesn't mean that I will ever stop. That just means, I'm just gonna yap. Starlight, you have to do it to the server so that I can fucking tag, so that you can tag Chrome so that I know. Can my Wazzy plush have a bucket hat? You can make it your own bucket hat. I'm not soiling my stupid sewing machine by making you a bucket hat. Wazzy's selling naked Wazzies. They just have a wrapper. Sasquatch, no! Anyway, what else was I saying? Right. I had important things I wanted to talk to you guys today. It's very important. It's bone-shatteringly important for me. Can I get one with shirt pants? No, I hate the concept. Anyway, I need to talk to you guys about something. So Persona 4 Revival, my favorite game of all time, Persona 4, is getting a remake and remaster. And I am also excited about that. It's going to be great. And I'm excited for it. They dropped a video for it. And they also dropped a teaser for Persona 6. Now, most people are asking, Wazzy, why are you not excited for Persona 6? Let me tell you why I'm not excited for Persona 6 yet. Okay? Yes, I will have a snack. Give me a minute. I'm in the middle of talking about Persona 6, okay? Because it dropped its reveal trailer. And as all of us predicted, it was green, which is great. And even though it's got dark, creepy vibes, I can't get excited for Persona 6 yet. Do you know why? Because when it was 2013 was the year, and Persona 5 was announced, and there was a Persona 5 Want Emancipation cuck chair, and it was like, coming winter 2014. And I sat in that fucking Want Emancipation cuck chair for 5 goddamn years until they finally released Persona 5. And it was wildly different. So you know what? I'm not jazzed about Persona 6 yet because I don't know a goddamn thing about it. There's a long time in between now and when that fucking thing finally comes out. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax and enjoy Persona 4 Revival. And that's my official opinion. Was it 5 years that I had to sit there? I don't know if it was 5 years. It was like an uncomfortable amount of time when they were like winter 2014 to when Persona 5 actually came out. I'm going to Google it. Fuck it. I'm Googling it. I'm going to Google Persona 5 release date. It came out worldwide April 2017. 2017 it came out. When they said winter 2014, I had to wait till April 2017. Okay? Now, fun fact, I was in Japan in January 2017, and I saw Persona 5, but I couldn't have it yet because it was in Japanese. So you know what? I sat on that stupid... For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, let me bring up and show you. This is my incognito server page where you can see what random number I Googled. Anyway, Want Emancipation Persona 5. Bring this up. Where's the one that actually says the date? There we go. Perfect. They had this. They had this image. You are a slave. Want emancipation? And we got that. And then we got this. Persona 5 2014 winter for the PS3. It was supposed to be on the fucking PS3. I sat on that Want Emancipation cuck chair for 4 goddamn years. 14, 15, 16, 17. For 3 goddamn years, I sat on this goddamn you are a slave, Want Emancipation cuck chair, and I sat there for that long, waiting, especially when I was told, 2014. And you have to remember, this obviously came out before 2014. I don't know when they said it's coming out 2014, but they said that. And they were liars. Anyway, I gotta bring the fucking art back up. Anyway, that's what I'm bitching about. So yes, I'm not excited about Persona 6 because I don't know a goddamn thing. I refuse to sit on the Want Emancipation cuck chair again. I'm a grown woman. I don't have time to sit on the Want Emancipation cuck chair, or in this case, the Who Are You gravestone, and theorize about what Persona 6 is going to be about, because by the time that it comes out in 2029, it's going to be completely different from whatever the fuck they think it is now. I hate teaser trailers, I think is what I'm trying to say. If you don't have gameplay to show me, I don't give a shit. Don't talk to me about it. You can be like, hey, we're working on this, and I'll be like, cool, but don't show me shit until you have fucking gameplay. Because I can't make any prediction on whether or not I'm going to like your game until fucking gameplay comes out. How do you guys feel about it? How do you feel about teaser trailers? I'm against them. I want some fucking gameplay looking ass shit so I can be like, yeah, I think this is a game I want to play. I mean, it's Persona. I'll probably wind up playing it and buying it and enjoying it anyway. But that's not the point. I'm mad. You guys are locking into Mad Wazzy today, and I apologize for that. But not a lot of apologizing, just a regular amount of apologizing. Could be worse. You could have an Elder Scrolls fan waited 100 years to give them a new game. Are you sure you don't want Skyrim again? We got this nice new Skyrim. You can play it on, I don't know, your fridge, your microwave. I'm mad about the cook chair. I'm mad about the cook chair. I don't like showing up and you being like, whoa, we're working on something over here. And I go, okay. And then you don't show me any gameplay? Like, at least Final Fantasy VII had the decency to come out and be like, yeah, look at some gameplay. Here's some action shots. And I go, cool. That's what I'm subscribing for. That's great. Everything else, though, is like, oh, we're just teasing it. Any teaser trailers are stupid to me. Don't tease me with things. Don't put me in the want emancipation cuck chair, okay? Show me some actual gameplay. Skyrim remastered. No, I don't want the same thing that nothing changes. Didn't they remaster Oblivion again, though? Didn't they do that? I might be crazy. I might not be knowing what I'm talking about. I'm going to be honest with you. I've only played Skyrim. And I've never finished Skyrim. I've never done the plot of Skyrim. I don't know the plot of Skyrim. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what it is. Skyrim for the N64. Hell yeah, Skyrim. That's what the kids want these days. The plot of Skyrim kind of sucks. Good, then I'm glad I never experienced it. I was too busy running around in the Steely Guy thing with the guy that was like, not now, lass. And he has this accent, and you go, oh, can I marry this guy? And the game's like, go fuck yourself. You will never be able to marry this man. And I'm like, but I can marry the werewolf chick. And they're like, we don't care. You have to pick your favorite group of racists and help them be the most racist in the north and then kill a dragon in heaven. Oh, that sounds like it sucks. There are mice in my house in defeat. Why me? Hey, you're finally awake. They caught you trying to cross the border, didn't they? They did catch me trying to cross the border. Trying to cross the border and do a better fucking game. Anyway, that's my personal private experience with Skyrim and my personal private experience with teaser trailers in general. But enough about that. Persona 4 is getting a remake and it looks fucking incredible. I am so jazzed about it. It looks great. It is everything I wanted in a Persona 4 remake. I'm ready to go solve some murders and dance at you. I'm ready to beat this dead horse again. It has been a hot minute since we beat Narukami to a dead horse, and I am ready to beat off Narukami again. So totally looking forward to it. Totally looking forward to it. How do you feel about the GTA 6 gameplay trailer? I don't think that ever happened. If that ever happened, I don't recall that ever happening. Did that actually happen? I'm speaking of a place of ignorance here. I'm not doing a bit. I don't think that ever happened. I think the only thing I ever saw about GTA is that you could play as a woman. And, like, if you're not playing as a woman, you're gay. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Or if you are a woman and you're playing as a woman, then, yeah, you are gay. But, like, why would you play as a gross, sweaty... Why would you be committing crimes looking at a man ass when you could be staring at a thick woman? Why are not all games allowing me to look at a woman's ass while I commit crimes. That's why I always play a woman. Listen, it's Pride Month. Buck the fuck up. Anyway, I didn't stretch, hydrate, or snack when Aztec told me to like 8 minutes ago, so I'm going to do that now, but yeah. Also, sorry for butchering that character's name. Actually, you only fucked up one letter. The first I is actually a U. It's Narukami, but other than that chart type, you did fucking perfect. My snack of the day is cherries, so enjoy that. Anyway, that's my personal opinions. That's my little line in the sand. I don't know if I'm the only guy who hates teaser trailers. I might be. I might be the one man in the world. Also, I watched one of the trailers for the Xbox game things, and I swear to God it was Dishonored. And then it turned out it wasn't Dishonored at all, and I was actually kind of disappointed. I've never played Dishonored, but I know Dishonored. So I feel like the fact that I knew what game it was, or like knew the kind of game it looked like, I should have been rewarded, and it should have been. But alas, 'twas not to be. No, I hate trailers. They make things misleading. I think I know which one you're talking about. It's the Dishonored looking one. I can't think of what it's called. Clockwork Dick Suck or some shit. No, is that the one that I thought was BioShock? No, Clockwork Dick Fuck was Hold on, we gotta make a phone call. We gotta make a very important phone call right now. Is that for everybody's favorite part of the stream? God damn it! Pick up the phone. It's important.
You've ever seen?
It's important. It's emergency. It's emergency. I need you to pick up the phone. It's emergency. It's an emergency. I need you to pick up phone. Hey. God damn it. God damn it. It's an emergency and I need him to pick up the phone. Anyway, there's 2 games and one came out. Oh my God, he's calling back. Thank God. It's an emergency. Hi, it's an emergency.
Hi, I'm here now. I'm sorry. I called before.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What matters is you're here now. It's an emergency. I need to know.
I'm helping.
Okay, there were 2 game trailers we saw at the Xbox game thing. One was one that I thought was like, oh, this is the one that looks like BioShock, and I think that was Clockwork. But then there was the other one that I thought was Dishonored 3.
Yeah, there's Clockwork Revolution.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
What was the one that looked like Dishonored? I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't even remember it. But hey, I thought that was also Clockwork Revolution. I thought that we thought it was like Dishonored or BioShock because the vibes were very much like...
Oh, maybe they're the same game. I didn't even think of that.
It might have been the same one.
I don't even remember.
See, that's the thing. That's how non-memorable some of these games are looking and feeling. It's like, we're like, yeah, we saw it, we made fun of it, but I don't remember what it was, or I'm not excited for it.
Yeah.
Been excited for it. That was neat.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I don't know anymore. Maybe Crew knows. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we don't know. I know Clockwork Revolution or whatever the fuck was one of them. That was definitely a title. Are they the same game? That remains to be seen. We don't know. It's a mystery, Crew. None of us know what I'm talking about. Clockwork Revolution is the game. But are they both the same game? Get small teasers in a show in small bits and wait for longer big trailers so you can actually see good things and what you could expect. Yeah, which is why I'm not chubbed up about Persona 6 yet. I'm going to give Persona 6 it's good cooking time. I'm not going to sit in its cuck chair and anxiously await. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh my God, did you see they're going on a darker motif? Because we don't know yet. What did we see? A graveyard and some fucking list that doesn't tell me dick all about it. And we're solving a murder mystery. Are people gonna die? Are we coming out of the graveyard? Are personas now dead people that we gotta make contracts with? We don't know shit! I'm not getting hype about it! I'm not gonna sit here and blow my fucking dick out being like, oh yeah, Persona 6! When they didn't give me nothing. I love trailers, especially Metroid Prime 4 trailer. I love trailers are made in a timely fashion for a game that's about to come out. I really like the tech demo trailer they did for Wind Waker. Man, that was cool. I love trailers so much. One emergency Matt call. Matt, pick up the phone. Also, you can't fish for me, only mods can. I just want Igor to be more important. Give me my bad boy some motion. Who knows? Maybe Persona 6 we play as a dead guy. We don't know! There's nothing for me to get jazzed about for Persona 6! You want me to get jazzed about it's green? Yeah, we all called it green. You want me to get jazzed about a fucking graveyard? No! Go fuck yourself! Come back with some fucking concept art at least! Jesus Christ! Now, Persona 4 like, revival with its actual gameplay and an actual real trailer, hell yeah. Also, what was with that Gears of War zombie game? I don't know if you guys saw this. There was like a fucking, whole aspect of like Gears of War, but now they're zombies. I don't know what it was. But it was far too long. But at least they had a working trailer. At least I could look at that and go, ah, yes, a working trailer with gameplay and stuff. It wasn't just like, coming up next, Gears of War, but also, we made zombies. God. Hold on, Mary Shelley. She had sex on her mom's grave. I know! Pump your brakes, Mary Shelley. Go write Frankenstein. You'll probably get it done sooner than everything else. God. I'm losing my mind out here. They made a Gear of War zombies. They're making one. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind out here. But what's new, really? At the end of the day, what's really new about me losing my mind? But that was the main thing I wanted to talk about is like, I don't want to sit my ass on the cuck chair and wait. God, I don't want to be the cuck chair boy. I don't want my legacy to be that I'm the boy on the cuck chair, I don't want to be that guy on the cuck chair. But other than that, how are you guys? What's new and happening? What's exciting in your lives? What's happened that's new and bright and hopefully delightful? I almost got hit by a car today, but that's nothing new, really. Is the cuck chair stained? By the time I was done waiting the 3 years, yeah. The sustained brain injury. Cuck chair. Building a proper home. And no, it's not a jail cell. Miss XD, stop torturing the villagers. I'm going to Cancers with my sisters on Wednesday. Oh. Saw Scary Movie 6 with my friends on Sunday. How was it, Ryu Elf? Mid? Okay, good, the best ever, dog water, like you gotta tell me what's happening. Anyway, there we go. We've got, I didn't close those lines like a loser. Let me fix that up. There we go. Better. So there we go. We've now got 4 members of our beautiful little fight here. I'm now going to draw who's ever going to be Baguette. Unfortunately, Yesterday has already been used, or I would make it Yesterday. Anyway, enough about the emancipation cuck chair. God. You guys can't see because it's here, but let's generate. 26! Boop, 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 boop. Miss XD. Miss XD getting hit with baguettes. That's our next art. Our next little one here. We gotta put Miss XD getting hit with baguette. Oh, damn it. And I started a new game in Vegas. I just broke Salad's heart in the Discord by turning him down for Crom. Ryura, you homewrecker. Even after Sour wanted to go to Crom with you so bad, after they asked for art, you've broken their heart like this? You guys do understand that we in crew recognize polyamory as a valid thing. And if you want to have 2 Crom partners, you can. You do know that, right? That you can
Can you remember the tallest
you can
man
have
you've ever
3
seen?
Crom partners. You know that, right? I saw it too. It was mid. I laughed a couple times. I have a Word of Darkness session today. I'm excited for it. It's also Asta Crom. Oh, good. I might have a Lancer session on Wednesday, but that's also the day I give up all of my organs, and I don't know how I'm going to feel. G Gundam should definitely be worth more. Oh, it should. I can talk about G Gundam till the end of time if you guys want. I fucking love G Gundam. It's one of the only 2 Gundam series I've watched. Do you know why I like it? It's because it's stupid. It's the stupidest Gundam in all of history, and therefore I love it. I love it. It's silly. It's dumb. It's just a good whimsical time. I believe now proposing that everyone join me for Crom for tax evasion reasons. If anyone wants Penelope, the prerequisite is no smoking, no drinking, no drugs. I'm going to make... There's going to be a couple special redeems for Crom, so I thought I'd talk to you guys about this. I was thinking about making just a little text redeem that you can just use to spike the punch, and it'll just have a list of random things that you spike the punch with. That's the only prom thing I can think of. Besides, like, you know, me when I've come in having learned completely unrelated streamer what Lancer is. Oh, you know what Lancer is? Holy fuck! Dino Roria, we're on the same wavelength like lately, and I don't like it. It's weird. Get out of my head. Get out of my fucking head, Dino. Get out of my fucking head! Did you see they're remaking the new Spyro? What do you think of Spyro's design? Let me talk about that for a minute. Kakashi. When the Spyro trailer first started, and you see these little gooblies run along, my first thought was Pal World. Watch this. It's gonna be Pal World, right? And then I saw the little purple claws as they started to run. And I went, oh my God, is that my son? And little did I know, that was indeed my son. And my son ran. I like it. I hope it's not Skylanders again. Not gonna sit in my cuck chair about it. I'm gonna wait until I see more. But I'm currently, they have my attention, you know. Was it, can I bring Soren's alt to Crom as my Crom date? They don't have a worm! Spikes the punch with extra arsenic sauce. I'm spiking the punch with Xenoblade. Can I spike the punch with pure unfiltered lead and gasoline? Maybe I should do that. If you guys want that, I will make a spike the punch redeem where it's just like a little exclamation, spike the punch, and it just says a silly thing. I don't know what you guys want. I don't know what I want. I'm flying through this by the seat of my pants. But by hell or high water, we're gonna pull Crom out of our ass. We're gonna be like the underprivileged children with a dog on our team. Okay? We're gonna roll up and we're gonna be like, come on, Airbud, it's time for Crom. And Airbud's gonna like, fucking dribble the ball. Which brings up the question, how does Air Bud dribble the ball? Has anybody here seen Air Bud? Does Air Bud dribble the ball? I don't know. That's a question for a different stream. The point is that by hell or high water, we're gonna pull a crab out of our assholes. Wait, you mean Spyro's not gonna be the Skylanders cuck chair forever? No. Crom Disco Ball redeem. Oh, that would be good. I'll be so happy if it's Skylanders. Cupboard, I will shove you back into a cupboard if it's Skylanders. It's a boy. I'm going to be back selling monsters. I'm going to spike the punch with white bile. Spike the punch with headlight fluid. It leaked all over me. Can I spike the punch with Crom? Airbud, I thought you were going to, like, race for your life, Charlie Brown. I don't know what you're talking about, Dino. Maybe you're not in my head. I'll spike the punch with an indomitable human spirit. That's the ticket, Ryuelf. I think dribbling is specifically calling out the issue of hands to touch the ball. So theoretically, touching the ball with your face would count as dribbling. So you're not holding the ball. Would it count as traveling? I don't know. I don't go to basketball school. I've never been to basketball school either. I'm 5'4". They're not letting me in basketball school. Can I spike the punch with coyote piss? I don't want to go back into the closet. I like being openly bi. You're not going to the closet. You're going to the cupboard. I'll spike the punch with white monster energy. Time to spike it with water. Also, this is the second time I've fished up Wazzy's corpse. If we add stuff to spike the punch, and then I have some idea. I will spike the punch with actual spikes. Time to spike the punch with fruit juices. One of them should be more punch. I'm going to spike the punch bowl with more punch. You're going in the Spyro cuck chair. I refuse to go in the Spyro cuck chair, okay? You have to listen to me. I'm not going to allow it. This isn't something that I'm going to do with my life. I'm a grown woman. Okay, I sat in that cuck chair for so long waiting for Persona 5. And you know what? I'm going to come out and say it. Persona 5 was not as good as Persona 4. Of course, the babies like Persona 5 because it's flashy, okay? But it lacked the heart. It lacked the heart and the love and the passion of Persona 4, and it replaced it with flashiness and a cool guy with glasses, and that's it. There was all style, no substance in Persona 5. Did not like it as much as 4. 3 was good. 3 was where I started. I'm not a Persona 1, 2 dude, because I don't like the rumor system. The rumor system makes me want to punch myself in the throat. You can un-yeah me all you want, bitch. I'm speaking true words here. Welcome to the stream where Wazzy screams about everything Persona for 47 minutes. This is a do not interact Froggy kind of stream. Froggy, if you're hearing this, get the fuck out of here. I'm going to talk about Personies. I'm talking about the Personae. Anyway, for those who don't know, Persona are basically unconnected universes that use the same monster characters, but that's about it. Think about it like a Final Fantasy, where like, yeah, we got the same kind of basic idea, but we're completely different stories and one of us has nothing to do with anything else. So, take that, throw it into your brain, that's what we're dealing with here, all right? Personas are not connected, so when I'm talking about a story of a persona, I need you to know that it's different from other personas. So Persona 1, welcome to Persona 1. I don't know enough about Persona 1. I watched a whole video on it, but it turns out some girl was dying? And she made up a fantasy world of her dying or something. I can't remember. I watched a whole video that explained it once, but I'm going to be honest. That was a good solid 7 minutes ago, and I can't remember it because I have the memory of a taxidermied horse. I know it was tragic. I remember going, damn, that's fucked up. But that was it. She's in the hospital, and then her friends were like visiting her, but then her friends didn't visit her, and then the only guy that did visit her was the dude in the hat that she didn't like, but she knew he liked her. And she was like, I don't like this It's very confusing. I can't remember the plot. That's the only like points I'm picking up from my brain being like, here's your scraps of memory, and I'm like, thank you, brain. Even though it's not a lot, my brain's trying to give me something to work with here. Anyway, that's not the point. The next point is, we go on to Persona 2. There's actually 2 games in Persona 2. What is the story of Persona 2? You gotta fight Hitler. Yeah, dead ass. You gotta fight Hitler. Your school, anytime there's a rumor, your school, it comes true. Also, it turns out that there's 2 entities that are playing poker with you. You are the poker chips in this demon. The one's called Philemon or something, and he's represented by the blue butterfly, and he's like, I will give you persona powers. And then the other guy is, I don't know. I don't even know who the other guy other than Philemon is. Somebody will get real mad at me in the chat in about like 7 minutes after they Google it. And I can't remember the plot exactly because I get tired of it at about like 1/4 in. Because at like 1/4 in, you have to use the rumor section, and I hate the rumor thing. I hate doing it. It's awful. They should remake that game so that I actually like it and actually want to finish it. But no, they shove rumors down my throat. Anyway, completely doesn't matter. 3, finally, onto something Wazzy knows. It's about a kid, and he has death inside him. And you're like, oh no. And every night at midnight, the world gets an extra hour, except you don't know it because you're a red coffin boy. Anybody who's not a red coffin boy has a persona, and they get to do fun shit out there. They get to go out there and live their lives. They get to do persona shit, and they get to fight shadows, and you like, all right, having a good time, and you hang out with your friends, and you take a gun and you shoot yourself in the head, and that fear brings out your persona so that you can save the world, and you have to go around killing the 13 representations of the Arcana, and until you get to death, where you find out your death, and spoiler, the game takes a twist, and then things happen, and you go, oh my god, now I'm a door. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. And if you Google Dorcoon, you'll see the main character of Persona 3, but that's kind of a spoiler, but that's your own business, not mine. I'm just yapping. Persona 4, the best in the series, okay? Roll up where I'm about to talk about the best in the series. Transfer student, but no Bodon Honkaros, which is kind of disappointing. Transfer student rolls into town, and then guess what? There's murders! Now you gotta find out who the murderer is by going inside your television. It's wild, it's fun, it's kooky. Every single character is lovable for their own reasons. We all have a great time. It's fun, it's spectacular, it's not bright and flashy, it's just some real heartwarming things where you have to listen to the same lines of dialogue. No, you're not me! Over and over again. Does that part get a little old? Yes, it does. But it's about facing your inner demons and looking at yourself and being like, oh my god, I'm actually kind of a piece of shit. But it's okay, because my friends accept me even when I'm a piece of shit. You go, great. Persona 5! You're a delinquent because you tried to stop a woman from being raped, but the man who is gonna rape her is the world's most powerful man. And also, Pitbull. And it's Flash, and you're running to casinos, and you're making ransom notes, and you're hanging out, and you're going, you want to talk about the Phantom Thieves real loud. It's incredible. It's great game, but it's a lot of Flash, but hardly any of the characters have any of that soul that you get from Persona 4. So it kind of falls flat on its face. You care a little bit about Ryuji, but Yusuke kind of falls because it's like, somebody just help this kid. And it's just, man, punch in the dick. But that's great. I love Wazzy's rambling, and then I look at chat, and it's just Ace going, yeah, that one's good. It's a fact, so, but Floriel, your YouTube videos would suggest you like Persona 5 a lot, though. I do like Persona 5. I'm not saying Persona 5 isn't good. I'm saying it's flashy and it's fun, but it's no substance. If you're looking for heart in a video game, which is one of my prerequisites, I like heart in my video game. I like to feel something. If I'm gonna put 80 hours into a fucking video game, you better make me feel something when I'm done. Okay? I will say Royal does fix a lot of Persona 5 because they're like, hey, you know these characters you actually like and gave a shit about? Well, now we back them up with some cool shit, and you go, cool. But other than that, Xenoblade Chronicles does not have heart. Pinky, do you know what it has? It has a woman with big tits being possessed by a woman with even bigger Bodon Honkaros. You're confusing tits with heart, okay? I'm not talking about tits. I'm talking about what's behind the tits. The secret thing that you want behind the tits, which is heart, okay? Giant Bodon Honkaros are fine, okay? But you want what's behind the Bodon Honkaros. The feeling. Wait, the other lady has bigger tits? Yes! If you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's a girl named Mira, and she has red hair, and she's got her huge tits out, but then sometimes, I don't know exactly how it happens, because I can't remember, because I don't give a shit about this game, she gets possessed by a sword woman with even bigger tits, named, I don't know, Wendy Lou or something, and she's got even bigger tits. You're confusing a heart with tits again. So that's the story of Xenoblade Chronicles. And you follow the world's most oblivious man and his harem of big-titted women who all want him. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to watch. Pinky, let me tell you why I don't like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's embarrassing to watch. I don't like harem animes, okay? Because nobody is that special in the world that everybody wants their dick. Okay? Never has there been a time in history where one guy is so special everybody wants his dick. That's never happened. That's never happened. Harem animes are unrealistic, and I do not like them, and I do not believe in them, and so I do not like harem video games where here's your shitty protagonist who doesn't even wear real pants. I just gotta point that out. He's not wearing real pants. You want to see the getup of the dude that Pinky thinks everybody wants his dick? Hold on, let me Google this. Rex, Xenoblade Chronicles. This is the guy that everybody wants their dick. This is the guy. What is this? What is this? What's happening here? What is this? And then they say he turns into this guy? I don't think that's true. That can't be true. This can't be. That guy did not turn into this guy. There's no way. There's no. Look at him. There's no. But yeah. Only a weakling can look at past tits for its beautiful story. What about reverse harems? Like where one guy likes multiple girls? That's okay. That's just real life. You're taking this up personally, you gremlin. I want my anime game so that you try to start harems that has consequences. Bro looks like John Isekai. Thank you, Sour Lad. Anyway, the point of this whole long, insane rant is that Persona 5 is missing a little bit of the heart of Persona 4. And I think... I think 4 is the best of all the Personas. Navor's mid. You just don't like people. The problem with you not liking Persona 4 is because you hate people. You don't like... You work in... You don't like Persona 4 because you actively work in public service. You are a public-facing individual in your job. You will not like Persona 4 if you have to deal with people because you, in a little spot in your soul, says, I hate people. And he had to set off a thermonuclear bomb in an undetermined location. Don't worry, Pinky, I will play Xenoblade. That way I can make fun of it properly. Persona 5, but it has like 100 hours of fishing. I'm just glad Persona 6 is green. I had a bet with a then friend that it was 6. It was going to be green or purple. Oh, we knew it was going to be green. I think purple will be 7, honestly. You know what game has a lot of heart? Mobile Suit Gundam Federation versus Xeon. I don't know enough about that, but I can promise you, you're not looking at the heart of it. You're looking at the huge robo titties. At the end of it all, games are good, games are great, but sometimes they're not for masturbate. You know? Put that slogan on my tombstone when I die. When I inevitably die before Persona 6 gets released in 2029, put that on my fucking tombstone. Put a silly little rhyme on my tombstone. It'll be great. Wazzy, do you still have the Persona 6 predictions you made a few years ago? I don't remember ever doing that, Sour Lad. I don't believe that exists. I don't believe that exists. I don't think I did that. That sounds stupid. Why would I do that? That doesn't sound like something I would do. I would never stake my claim on something like that. Lord Master Ryura, show us the evidence. No, I don't think it happened. I don't even think... Was it? We were talking about Mithra versus Pyrrha. Oh, Pyrrha, that was her name. Because I don't know Mithra has bigger tits than Pyrrha. The blonde one has bigger tits than the redhead one. I know that for sure. Mithra Pyrrha. Please don't bring up porn. Please don't bring up porn. We are live on twitch.tv.com. Thank you. Thank you, Internet, for this one saving thing. Here's a good picture of their tits. What a terrible time to be alive that I have to do this. Okay, I might have got their names wrong. But either way, where's the image of the two of them together? Yeah, this one I think has bigger tits than the other one. I'm going to be honest. Don't scroll. Was it Froggy you did the Persona 6 prediction stuff? I think so. There was no streak. It just was a Persona 6 bingo list. I don't even like porn either. The main class of Xenoblade Chronicle 2 because I love the characters so much. This one I think has... Anyway, this one comes out of this. I don't know the story. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matter is it's weird and insane. And I'm going to get off of this before I live on twitch.tv.com have some titters out and get banned. Gooners, give me the best size of these characters' stats. That's right, you don't. Rah. I've seen it be played, though. We can ask Matt. He won't remember because he also doesn't remember that game. They're the same person, but also not. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Sanguine. One lives in the other one's head, but they're also a sword or something. Something anime bullshit. The point of the matter is that I don't know what happened. I don't know what happens, and that's... How good can it be if I don't remember a single thing from it? I remember Shulk. I remember that guy. Don't remember Rex. Don't remember Rex at all. But what games make you guys mad? I feel I'm going insane here. I feel I've yelled too much. Based on community modeling analysis of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Mithra's bust size is estimated to be roughly 28 FF. Well, analyzed along her height, this proportional result is idealized curvaceous anime figure. Wormrack, please, just tell me which one's tits are bigger. This game we play now. Currently, I'm replaying Final Fantasy 15 since I bought Ultimate Edition for $13. Oh, that's good. Ted Money from New Vegas pisses me off. What game makes me mad? Anything that Ubisoft and EA makes. Mithras are 1 inch bigger than Pyrrha's. Which one's Mithra, the blonde? Because if so, then I was right. I'm back with a slightly microwave voice crispy treats. What's up? We're yelling about video games. You know, the usual. Mithra is the redhead. That's not right. That can't be right. Mithra is not the redhead. I just came up with a new recipe. You know what makes game makes me mad? Skyward Sword. Why does Skyward Sword make you mad? Game that makes me mad? Dispatch. Why would Dispatch make you mad? A bunch of dudes worked real hard on that game. I don't know anything about it. I've never played it. I don't even own it. I just remember everybody got their dicks hard about it, and I'm like, that's cool. And you can date people in it. And there's a lot of talented voice work in it. Bloodborne 2 not existing makes me mad. Don't know Xenoblade characters' names. Wii motion control aiming. Ah, yeah. Okay, Quattro, that's fair. Chartype goes, it's a bad game. Okay, listen, I just know everybody's dicks are up about it. I know everybody's chubbed up about Dispatch, okay? Would it win Game of the Year? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that guy yet. I'm not here yet. Pyrrha, like pyre, like fire. Pyrrha is red. Okay, well then the blonde one does have bigger tits. If so facto, Wazzy was right. Shut your whore mouth. The bad motion controls give a charm in the new versions of Skyward Sword. You don't have to use the motion controls. They're not making a new Nier game. Makes me mad. I'm really happy that Xbox is turning around their game show. Because it was awesome. Saints Row Remake made me so mad because they lied to their gamers. Oh yeah, Saints Row Remake was awful. It was awful. There's no redeeming Saints Row's Remake. It was just optimized so badly. Matt played it. I watched it happen. It was fucking awful. It was an unoptimized piece of shit. There's a boss that you have to shoot in the eyeballs, and it requires very precise shooting, and the Wii aiming sucks ass so much. Oh yeah, no, you're right, Wazzy. The blonde girl has bigger tits. Good job, Wazzy. Yay, Wazzy wins! I feel like I'm not mad at games as much as I'm disappointed. Okay, Dad. God. Didn't know Viking was out here gonna go dad mode about it. I'm going to crawl into the corner and instant decompose, stick up all your houses. So does anybody have any fun predictions for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? The Legend Zelda movie. They're going to drop info on the Legend Zelda movie. So does anybody... okay, I read that. I hate prolonged games of Call of Duty zombies. You mean Gears of War zombies? Also, Wazzy, at Crom doesn't work. Yeah, it does. It takes me. It only takes me. Is how at Crom works. If you say it in the Discord. If you tag at Crom, it takes just me. It tags me and no one else. That's how I know. I know this. I'm a grown woman. Now it's time to look at porn of Pyrrha and Mithra. Actually, do you know what game really gets me mad? Destiny 2. Why Destiny 2? I thought that was a pretty okay game. I have a prediction that Nintendo will not be putting any of their Pokemon games on their live service. For any old Pokemon games will be priced at $20 if we're lucky. A Panda Games series will return. I'm expecting them to announce, but not give any info about at least one major Nintendo game. Probably either Metroid or Zelda. And probably tease the Smash Brothers will be coming in like 5 years. It isn't taking it all. Well, dude, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I'm a grown woman. I don't know. Destiny 2 stole $70 from me. Give me back my money, Destiny 2. I don't know what Twitch replied to you, Kakashi. Wait, what are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? What's happening right now? What is this? I don't see... I don't... Oh. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to be honest. People are not liking new Persona 4 voice actors, but I think they're doing a pretty good job because of course they're not going to be the original ones. And I have a problem with Teddy. I'm okay with the new voice actors. I'm going to be honest. It sounds like Johnny is in there. And I don't give a shit. Like, sometimes you've got to remake the cast, okay? So I'm not going to be here forever. Wazzy is now going to be played by somebody completely different. Okay? You're just going to have to deal with a new voice actor. Here we go. New voice actor for Wazzy. I don't have a new voice actor, like, queued up. Hi, it's me, Wazzy. I'm the new voice actor. Damn, I just don't enjoy trailers as much. Now, actually, teasers aren't bad. Okay? Teaser trailers are bad. Regular trailers are fine. It is what it is. Destiny 2 made me so mad because I pre-ordered that game only for it to go free, and I lost all the story and gave me the middle finger. That's how I feel about Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 did the exact same thing to Wazzy, except not actually because I never paid for Overwatch. But I remember paying a whole bunch, and then I don't Overwatch anymore. It's awful. And you had to pay for every scrap of content in Destiny 2. If you missed a single expansion, you basically couldn't matchmake in the game. Wazzy, can we recast you with Jack Black? 100%. Let me voice act Wazzy. I want to yell. I'm just talking about how willing to be Crew's dad. Anyway, vote Viking Sasquatch for Crom Dad. Oh no, Nice Wazzy will go. Is back. Go away. Hey, I never said that was Nice Wazzy. I just pulled out a different voice. Also, Crew, don't forget, you can vote twice for this whole week. Matt, help. Now, if somebody replaced Wazzy with that voice, I would quit so fast. You guys don't want me to stream in this voice the entire time? You guys don't want me to be a streamer that can do this voice? I don't know how many VTubers voice things. How do I sound like a VTuber? Is that how I become more popular on the internet? I have to sound like that? What's the VTuber thing? Can we ask Matt to go to Chrome with us? No, he's also a chaperone. Like, I know all the vaulted content that was supposed to come back, but we fired the guy who's in charge of that, so literally, not one restored content, not even a single win. Yeah, with how much Destiny nickeled and dimed its players, I'm surprised Bungie didn't make money. I need you to floor yell in that voice. I think it's selling bathwater. Oh, good. Wazzy's voice actor replaced with Kevin Hart. Talk about expanding your channel. Drift into weirdos at Anime Girls Model or Baby Voice. You'll get crazy money like that, but you'll have to sacrifice your morals. I do know that. That's why I stopped using the titty model. Stop hogging that to yourself, Wazzy. I'm not Viking. We're making sure you guys don't poison yourself with the fucking punch bowl. We're making sure you guys leave room for Jesus when you're dancing. We're two unpaid chaperones that are here to watch Crom and make sure you fuckers don't kill yourselves on Crom night. Or, like a certain crew member who will remain unnamed, puke in the parking lot. You know who you are, puking in the parking lot in the rain. I'll name you. I don't even care. I'll dox you. I'll dox you live on twitch.tv.com. Ballistic Beast, remember that time that you had prom and you threw up in the rain? Anyway, I remember that. I don't. I wasn't there. I just remember drawing it. Also, gabagools is my new term for titties, and it makes me giggle. They did make money. That's the problem. They made a shit ton of money, but they went to the CEO and he fired everybody so he could keep it. And then they sold the company to Sony for even more money and kept all that money. And then he made like 4 other games that were supposed to just going to be as profitable as Destiny so that he could get the money off those games too. Fucking goes, I remember that. I was there. She got some massive gabagools. Hey, unlike y'all, Wazzy has nothing to shame me with. I'm smart. Dr. Liam, you got fired. AC, you exploded your pants. Listen, I can go through everybody's sins right now live. Do you want me to do that? You want me to break out my binder of sin and point out all the sins you have committed? Flip Ace exploded his pants at work. Boom. Dr. Liam got fired at work for, I can't remember what it was, but it happened. Dumpling spends an uncomfortable amount of money on VTubers and doesn't save their money. Quattro drives while watching stream. Viking drives while watching stream. Donnie can't spell Donnie and spelled Dobby and was stuck as Dobby the Chair Summoner for 3 months until Twitch got to change the name. Snake uses a technology rectangle. You cannot shame me for this swin. I wear it as a badge of pride. You shouldn't! Well, oh, good. Ballistic got done with work just after I finished shaming them.
Kawaii.
Wormrack! Fucking gooner! Okay, there might be a single piece of dirt on me. Wow, you're gonna make fun of somebody who has no money? It's okay! I'm in a glass house! I can throw stones, Snake! I don't watch stream while driving. I listen. You just call people a gooner. I did, and I will. Wormrack has an entire different server of gooners! Wazzy, I fixed the Crom roll. Thank you, Sour Lad. Sour Lad doing God's work. You say like that you wouldn't enjoy a cup of warm milk. And I'm one of them. I was invited to Wormrack's server. A server of gooners! I rest my case! I can't even remember why I was bringing up your sins, but I bet it was important. So deal with that. Wormrack could feed a fucking village with those things. Liam just posted porn of himself in there. Liam, also a gooner. What would you consider the gooner? What? But I was fired if I crashed a lot of products. I got the parking lot salt in my eye. Was he really calling me a gooner by association? Was he forgot why she was roasting us? I did forget that. I'll have you know, I've thrown uncomfortable amounts of money only at you, Wazzy. No one has more than 50 gifted subs for me except Wazzy. Oh, really? I thought this is a thing you did. I just thought you were constantly like being like, fuck you, you VTubers. There's gooners in the server? Fuck, I'm out. What if a gooner? What is a gooner? A miserable little pile of ew. I'm not fucking touching that. But enough talk. Put your cock away. Oh no, I guess it would be, but enough cock. Have at you. You steal gooners' souls and make them your slave. Perhaps the said could be a save of all Discord mods. Your words are as empty as your soul. Gooners ill need a savior such as you. What is a gooner? A miserable little pile of ew. I ain't touching that. But enough cock. Have at you. Anyway, sorry, I'm losing my fucking mind here. Sometimes you just gotta lose your mind and do an entire Dracula rant, but about gooners. Perhaps the same could be said of all VTubers. Oh yeah, you're right. It should be a VTuber. It should be a VTuber looking down at me like, but enough cock! Have at you! And then it's being turned into a sound clip later. You know what would make a cool remake on the Switch? Hey You Pikachu, where we have better mic technology and we can make the game work. Oh my god, Hey You Pikachu would be dope. But enough talk, Pikachu! Have at you! I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've played very few Castlevania games, but I know that clip like the back of my fucking hand. I parody it so many goddamn times because I love it so much. If I ever get Discord Nitro again, that's going to be my entrance sound. But enough cock. I can't believe Wazzy, though. I was gifting Subslut. I don't have that kind of money. Listen, I don't... Dumpling, don't take offense to this. I'm about to say something so derogatory that I'm going to get canceled, so just ride with me. Dumpling, I don't... Come here. Come here, Dumpling. I don't know what kind of pay pig you are, okay? I don't know what your bank account looks like. I don't know what your motives are. I don't know what you I don't know what gets you chubbed up, okay? I don't know what kind of pay piggy you are, okay? Okay? So I don't know. You could be going out to other streamers and being like, but enough cock, have at you, and then throwing 50 subs. I don't know, Dumpling. I just know what I see. I know what I see on my end of the situation. I do know the term pay pig, if you guys are surprised about that. Well, holy shit. God, you like the game too. I'm not alone. We finally agree on something. Did you say crumpling? I didn't say crumpling. If I'm going to be honest, I feel like Pal World is funded by the furries. Pal World can do what it wants. At this point in time, who are we to be able to stop Pal World? None of us have the power to stop Pal World. Anyway, I'm getting tagged on Chrome. So, thanks, Sour Lad, it's working. Dumpling with that face. Perfect response, Dumpling. I'm sorry, I'm just playing with you. I love you. We at the Dickey Foundation would like to extend our most sincere apology to Dumpling in a bag. We're sorry we didn't mean what we say. We take full responsibility on a completely unrelated note. Also, happy birthday. Look at your Dumpling, you're over here throwing a banana. I don't know what you want from me. I already drew you today. But enough talk. Have at you. But enough cock. Have at you. Liam, you're not helping your case. At the end of the day, I just want to say, enough cock. Have at you. I missed this. I'm sorry I didn't stream last night, guys. I did think about you while I was finishing binge watching my show and eating nachos. I did think about it. I was like, man, I miss crew. But it's okay. You wouldn't like binge watching my show with me. It's not a good show and I ugly cry during it. You better be sorry. Hey, self-care is important. Self-care is important. You're right. But I had fun. But I still like to be here for you guys. I feel bad. Because, like, I know I'm not your only form of entertainment, but I like to pretend I am. I like to have the ego that I am. But enough cock. Have at you. I mean, my friend has been bugging me to get back into Doctor Who, so I downloaded the first season from 2005. You should go back to the very beginning. I would love to watch a show. I'm technically out of shows. The show I'm watching makes me cry, and it's 3 seasons deep, and it's a live-action TV show, which I don't watch often. I have, like, maybe 3 live-action shows I watch a lot of. And this was the currently last season of one of my live-action shows. So I wanted to watch it. And I was like, how many episodes are left? And Matt's like, 2. And I was like, fine, just binge it and get over with it. So we're playing a Roblox game. A giant pickle hit a large tower next to another tower. We got Pickle 911. This sounds like a Rick and Morty skit. If you're out of shows to watch, you should watch Turn a Gundam. Or any Gundam, I guess. Is it Good Omens? It is not Good Omens. Someone mentioned Doctor Who, and I came back from a nap like, hello. Was you can't watch the first season of Doctor Who because there's 97 episodes just missing. Doesn't mean you can't make it up. I'm starting Fire Force Season 3. Oh, damn. It's literally impossible to catch up on Doctor Who. This isn't a skit, it happened. Turn A Gundam. You should watch Gundam Build Fighters. Another Gundam that I actually know the title of. You should watch Iron-Blooded Orphans. Wait, so you're telling me you want me to just make up episodes in my head? Yeah. Snake, you're a decent writer. Remember that time you retranslated that entire Japanese book? You should just make up a new story. You pronounce the A like, not like an A. What the fuck do you mean? I pronounce A not like an A. The fuck you mean by that? Turn A Gundam. Yeah, turn A. You fucking turn A Gundam. Turn a Gundam. That's an A. That's a fucking A. The fuck you mean I'm pronouncing it wrong? I think the entire Quattro Fish household just fucking says shit wrong because Fish got on my dick one time about how I say bagged eggs, and now Quattro's saying like I don't pronounce A right, like turn A Gundam, like fucking what do you want? But I think they might be what's the term for illiterate but with words like mouthful? What's mouthful illiterate? What's mouthful illiterate? I don't think it's dyslexic. Dyslexic is reading. It's not mute because you could say things. I'm going to Google something very weird. Mouth illiterate. There's got to be a word for it. Oh, it's just literally orality. Do not employ or apply mentally the technologies of writing. Oh no, that's not what I want. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you don't speak goods. She's Canadian. You have to say wagon weird. What the fuck you mean I say wagon weird? No, I don't. I didn't think you said baked eggs wrong. I just think it's adorable. That's what I said the first time. Turn A Gundam. It's pronounced Turn A Gundam. There's a polite Australian guy who pronounces it for you in the intro. I just got Dora. Wait. I just got Dora. Okay. I say a lot of things funny because I'm Southern. I'm not out here saying rough like roof, okay? I'm not out here saying roof is like rough. All right? I'm fucking... We're not doing the wagon thing again. I don't say wagon weird! Wagon wheel. We gonna paint that wagon. Gonna paint it good. Listen, they say it in The Simpsons. It's a real... It's a real thing. I'm gonna change how Miss XD's head is here. I've decided I don't like it. Actually, I could have just drawn it and flipped it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll redo it. It's okay. I'm a grown woman. I can do shit. Big White Bear, legal name 18 Duke. Get off my fucking... Get off my fucking dick! What are you doing, Big White Bear? You big white... The fucking Crom thing isn't enabled yet! Big White Bear, you fool! You absolute fool! The Crom thing is not in... Do not summon Matt, okay? Do not. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up about that shit here, okay? Shut up. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut I mean, oh no. Thanks, Big White Bear, for just 5 singular What are you doing here?
I'm watching the whole time.
No, you weren't watching the whole time.
I'm in here the whole time.
No, you weren't. If you were here the whole time, you would have said Mira's tits were bigger than Pira's. Ow! Oh, you left him dents. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm going to die, and they're going to know you were the murderer because your teeth and dents are in my arm.
You're not gonna die from that.
I'm gonna die! Look at that! Look at that perfect dental implantation! We can make dentures for you off this fucking mark! You fucking... Don't steal my water, you hoe bag! Get the fuck out of my office!
Love you, Ozzy.
Get the fuck
Thank you
out!
for 10 gift subs. Hi, crew. Bye, crew.
Fucking bastard! Ah! He left an indent! You can see the indent of his toothies! What the fuck? Who does that to another guy? What the fuck? Choose to believe that these gift subs are in honor of Turn A Gundam. You will believe nothing of the sort! Hey Matt, what's your opinion on Pyrrha and Mithra's tits? Don't worry, when you die, we'll have Matthew McConaughey replace you. Oh look, Big White Bear got a hype train all to themselves. Also, please don't replace me with Matthew McConaughey. Can't you get somebody funner? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody whose voice I enjoy. Also, thank you, Dumpling, for 20 bingles. Who do I enjoy? Who's not a terrible piece of shit that I would enjoy voicing me? No! I know! Get Nick Cage to replace me. Let's go get the Declaration of Independence with Wazzy Cage. Damn, I didn't get Matt's opinion. Thank you for the sub, Big White Bear. They do be bazongan. Bazongan indeed. I'm gonna be honest, it feels weird being in crew for the amount of time I'm not here. What does that mean? What?
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
You mean you don't like us anymore? You mean you don't like us anymore? Oh, thank you, Cold, for gifting out a sub and continuing the little hype train. We'll have the potato replace you. Best we can do is Chris Pratt. Son of a bitch! I will replace Wazzy. I will wear the hair and yell on the floor. No, it'll just get mixed into your... Listen... Viking, I don't know specifically what you look like, but I can promise you right now you probably have back hair, and then my hair would get mixed into your back hair, and it would just all be a mess. Patrick Warburton. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. I can't deal with Patrick. Matt can. Matt, can you come in here and pretend to beat me for a minute? Good news, P4R has a release date, and I'm so happy. Bad news, there's a non-zero chance that Sayu is going to be either voice of Yosuke or Kanji, and I'm scared. I don't know who Sayu is.
Oh yeah, fucking love cheese milk.
Thank you, Matt. There you guys go. There you guys go. The hair will become Velcro. Oh my God, Cryu. I don't know who that is! When I say I don't like you guys, I love you guys. And yes, it feels weird that I'm not always here to catch streams as much as I used to. I feel a little out of place sometimes. That's why you go in the Discord server and call somebody a cunt. No, listen, Snake, if you ever feel alone and you're like, man, I don't feel like I'm part of crew, just go into general and say, what's going on, every pony? And there you go. And then everybody will talk at you. Kryno and Genshin. I don't know who that is. Listen, I cut my Genshin addiction long ago. Cryu is a VTuber that's getting big in the voice acting industry. Well, good for them, unless they're a piece of shit. I don't know anything about them. Cryu's a dude that unironically voiced way too many hot dudes. He also voiced Leon in the Pokemon anime. Well, that sounds good. Like, is that not a good thing? Is he a piece of shit? Is that why we hate him? Why do we hate him? Why do you guys hate him? Is he a piece of shit? He fucking hit on somebody's mom? He fucking send a dick pic to somebody who wasn't supposed to? Why do you not like him? Or is it just he's in too much shit? Is it just he's just in too much shit? Oh, okay, yeah. Listen, I had the same thing with Matt Mercer back in my day. Back in my day, Matt Mercer was in everything. And then they got Troy Baker, a.k.a. Discount Matt Mercer, okay? Timu Matt Mercer, Troy Baker, to step in. Because for a while there, Matt Mercer was in fucking everything, okay? Listen, back in the long ago, we didn't even have any voice actors. We had Steve Bloom. And that was it. And we liked it. We had Steve Bloom and nobody else, and we just accepted it. We were like, time to be an anime. I wonder who Steve Bloom will be, okay? But anyway, yes, I do think there should be more diversity in voice actors.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
But we hate him because he's in everything. So you're saying is I feel lonely to just do something very cringe to get Crew's attention? Yeah. Why not? I'm cringe all the time. You guys want to watch me be cringe? My favorite My Little Pony is Rarity. Boom, done. See? Nobody cares. Objectively the best horse, done. Boom. No, that's based. More movie actors, talk to the union. Basic bitch choice. Solid Snake voices Bernie Sanders in The War in the Pocket. Wait, what? I'm a Fluttershy Applejack fan. My favorite is Rainbow. Now, see, that's a basic bitch choice. Choosing Rainbow Dash as your favorite horse is a basic bitch choice. Choosing Rarity is better. Ugh, how do you do back hair? Don't ask me, ask Viking. I don't know how Viking has back hair. I just assume he does. That's a funny way to say Fluttershy best pony. My favorite My Little Pony is Goldship. The best horse in Uma Musume is Current-chan. My statements have been said. I don't care. I think I prefer Fluttershy. I like Chaos as a deity thing. Let me live my basic bitch life with my pumpkin spice scented Sylveon Build-A-Bear. Rainbow Dash ain't that bad, especially all her human versions are tanned tomboy athlete. My favorite character from My Little Pony has to be Trixie or Queen Chrysalis. Fun fact, every My Little Pony has back hair. I mean, yeah, you fucking right, Lampy. I like Silent Suzuka, even though she doesn't seem terribly popular. No, it's Pinkie Pie. I still love my bubbly chaos girl. Wazzy, why do you have bad taste? I have the best taste. You guys just haven't discovered it yet. The thing is I have a very refined palate. This is like, I'm out here fucking tongue and caviar, and you guys are eating quarter pounders, okay? There's a different complexity to taste, and I just happen to have a very exquisite and refined taste. Forget what member of crew didn't know Weird Al had a kid with Pinkie Pie, but it was still funny. Like how basically no one said Twilight. I like her book collection. Pinkie Pie is my second favorite. I also agree with her being your favorite. Caviar is gross. Just a quarter to pound her? She needs to know her self-worth better. Shinobi, no! Have fun with your fish eggs, idiot. I'm going to be enjoying the burger. Twilight is my third favorite pony. You can't have a third favorite anything. That would be like me being like, Persona 5 is my third favorite Persona. Do you realize how weird that sounds? I can't remember the point I was going with here. Anyway, my tastes are refined, and you guys might not understand them. You may be too, what's the word I want here? Plebeian to understand. Not taking criticism from cheese milk. Absol is my third favorite Pokemon. Everyone's wrong. Everyone's choice is amazing. Some people are just blind to their upsides. Sometimes you just gotta roll up and say cringy shit. You just gotta be who you are and be cringy. Whatever. Listen, I'm doing the most cringe thing ever for Crewvember this year. Yeah, I'm already planning for Crewvember because I'm a fucking sociopath who's lost control of my life, and now I plan a bunch of events to try to fucking do cool shit so that I have time to plan them, and then I forget them, and then by the time that I'm in the situation, I've decided that we're gonna pull a Crom out of our ass by hell or high water. So is this like Food Fight the movie or Food Fight the anime? Fighting food photons are like Ben to that one trashy anime. Also, I like Starlight Glimmer for a lot of the later seasons. Oh, and what's her name? Starlight's childhood friend. Wazzy, you're my fifth favorite Canadian. Yeah, see, that's weird. I would never do anything cringe. Quattro, you are cringe. Embrace it. One of my top 5 to 10 favorite Pokemon. Anyway, best boy out of Final Fantasy 15 has to be Prompto. That you're correct on. The fuck are you all even talking about? They must know only 3 other Canadians. How dare you, Gray? I feel like more Canadians that are in my family, if that means anything. You don't... Isn't your entire family Canadian? So that, like, doesn't make sense. Wazzy, you're my second favorite Canadian. Shame is a shackle and I am free. Cringe is my muse and whimsy is my song. The point of the matter is, I say that a lot. I say that a lot, I realize. But that's not my point. My point is, sometimes you just gotta be cringe and be free. And live your life knowing that you can be whoever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to see in the world. You can make as many mistakes as you want. You can get up and see the sunshine. You can lay down and eat the worms. You can do whatever you want. So you're going to make like a waterbender, but it's a super smoothie? Oh, I can draw somebody throwing a soup. I'm just drawing a group art of the Kurumasumes. I am cringe, but I am free. No, see, anything that I do is not cringe because I am not cringing about it. No, but other people are cringing.
The tallest man you've ever seen?
Matt's my first favorite Connectin, and third is Ryan Reynolds. Wait, how is Matt more popular than me? It's a good thing I didn't join Chrome Queen because I would lose. Also, I'm not eligible because I'm the chaperone. Hadoken soup at someone. Hot soupin'. You wouldn't lose. I would vote for you. It might be because Matt is nice to us. Listen! Matt is... You guys all put Matt up on this pedestal, but he just bit me and left marks in my arm that are still there. I can still see them. I can still see the marks in my arm. Matt bit me. When was that? 14 minutes ago. There's still marks in my arm. You're gonna vote chaperone of the year as Matt when he bit me? Matt and Wazzy were Chrome King and Queen 1999. We didn't even know each other. You gotta deserve it. You're a little gremlin. I didn't do shit! I didn't do fucking shit! This is Big White Bear's fault! I didn't do fucking shit! I was sitting here minding my own fucking business! The fuck you mean? I wasn't doing shit! I was minding my own damn business! I didn't do anything! The fuck you mean I deserved it? I wasn't doing anything! I was literally just sitting here! I was just sitting here drawing, minding my own business. That's Big White Bear's bullshit. That's Big White bullshit. Wait, shit, Fish and I have been together longer than you? I agree with Wazzy. Counterpoint, it was funny. You sound like that guy that crashed a hot dog into the car building. I didn't do fucking shit. It could have been any one of us. It could have been any one of us. I say we find whoever did this and spank him. We find the guy that did this and pull down his pants and spank him. I can't remember that whole bit. And the worst part is it could be any one of us. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... Wazzy, are you wearing a hot dog outfit? No, I'm wearing a green dress right now. But not a real green dress. That's cruel. That joke was for exactly 2 people that will get it. Matt being one of them. Me being the other. Honestly, the bit with the pig in the mask is significantly funnier than the hot dog bit.
Can you remember the tallest man you've
Wormrat
ever seen?
goes, I got it! Thank you. Thank you, 2 dudes who got my joke. I do like 55 hot dogs, 55... We should just do that one day. Can I get in trouble for just streaming that in the background constantly? I mean, yeah, I know when I put it on Discord, or not Discord, on YouTube, yeah, but... What a fun time that would be. Perfect. Send it to print. I slammed my phone hard just to type so I knew you knew I knew it. Good. If I was queen of the world, I guess I wouldn't... I guess I wouldn't make it that everybody, like, knows every... I guess if I could, like, get into people's heads and stuff, I would make it a thing where it's, like, people would just instantly get the references of other people. That's what I would do. If I could control the brains and thoughts of people, I would make it that every time you talk to a dude, you would just understand their reference, even if you didn't know what they were talking about. You would just be like, oh, no, I get it. But you would only have that knowledge for the moment they told the joke. I would make it so that no joke could be misunderstood, or no reference would not be understood, because you would instantly get it, which would take away inside jokes, but I think it's worth it. I think it would be worth it to lose inside jokes for the ability to understand what the fuck anybody was talking about when they make a joke, I think it would be worth it. Crew, if you could control everyone's mind for silly, stupid reasons, what would you do with that power? Think like Lelouch from Code Geass, but you get it more than once, and it just stays permanent kind of thing. And you can't pick something like, everyone will be nice to each other. You gotta pick something silly. I get the same song stuck in everyone's head all at once. Would it be a good song, or would it be like, fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. I took a fish head out to see a movie, didn't have to pay to get it in. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. You're welcome. I would make everyone misspeak every third word. I would make people trip randomly. Me getting hit with years of fandom hate, discussion, and memes just to get a joke, and I end up like standing in Gojo's unlimited void. Ha! I decline answering this question. I would make it that Pinky would have to tell us things. Oh no, do we not going to be causing the giant fuck-off pickup truck to drive immediately off into the giant fuck-off SUV going into the opposite lanes. I give everybody the ability to give someone else a super hard orgasm once a day. Quattro, that's fucked up! Everyone bet on 17 Black. Put Ronald McDonald ran past a roo on repeat. It would be some sad emo song. Ass Fallout Boy bullshit because I'm like annoying like that. No, it would be great. Emo possums, here's what you should do. If you had that power, you should put into everybody's head, sugar, we're going down swinging, but put it in my voice, specifically mine and Matt's voice when we car karaoke, and the lyrics then turn into, am I more than you bargained for? Yeah! Or sorry, am I more than you bargained for yet? Oh, I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, because that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. Ha ha, Robbie. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a... And then the chorus goes, going down, down. Those aren't fucking words, Patrick. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex. Kakadi poo poo. You can re-ask the question. I zoned out for a hot second there. I think I might be low on every single vitamin. Goddamn. My silly answer would be that I need everyone to read the Percy Jackson books and be accepting of people. That's fair. Off the cliff I go, then. I don't want to open up to people anymore. I'd make people get embarrassed by their bigoted car stickers. Oh, yeah, and Monster Energy drink car stickers. Two friends making an inside joke. The guy they're making the joke about. Her. Quattro stole my answer because I was also going to say give folks an orgasm. Sugar, we're going down, Wazzy. This is excellent. As someone who's seen Fallout Boy live, this slaps. I love Percy Jackson books so much, excuse me. Quattro stole my answer. I'd listen to the audiobooks. Sure, whatever. Read them again due to psychic influence. I am currently reading the Murderbot Diaries. Because I have two friends on my entire dick who are so chubbed up about Murderbot, and they're like, Wazzy, you'd like Murderbot. You'd like Murderbot. You should read Murderbot. So that's what I'm reading right now. That's the book I'm reading. And the Temier series still, but you get a gasm and you get a gasm. Yes, Percy Jackson fans. I've seen this before, but I enjoyed the first 5 Percy Jackson books. Okay, time to read Murderbot. Are you enjoying it? I don't know yet. I'm not far enough to know. I do like that it doesn't like people. I do think that's great, where it's like, this would be bad for not murder bots, but I am a murder bot. Do you think she knows that they're murder bots? Do you think I know what? I don't know shit about anything. I'm still too obsessed with Project Male Harry to watch anything else, to be honest. Holy shit, can I talk about Bloody Mary for a second? Can we talk about this? Can I fucking lose my... Okay. I'm gonna come out. Male Harry. Wait, is that what I said? No, I said Bloody Mary. Wait, what? Okay, she doesn't know. I don't know what. Anyway, I was trying to talk about something completely different, and then you guys distracted me from the important stuff that I was trying to say. You infected me with gobbledygook when I was going to talk about insane nonsense, when my insane nonsense had a point to the matter, and you guys are like, blah, blah, blah. Was it coming out on Pride Month? I came out like 4 years ago. More than that. When did I come out? What year was that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I want to understand the plot of Homestuck so I can figure out if it's actually good or not. Fun fact, it's not. As somebody who's read it, it's not. Idea instilled successfully. What was I saying? It was probably important. It probably would have cured cancer. It probably would have saved the world and shaped the one we currently live in for the better. I got yelled at by the author of Homestuck once. Like hussy? So about Bloody Mary. Right! Thank you, Lampy! Someone gets me. Someone understands the struggle of trying to live their life and then their chat derails you. You get me, Lampy. The only motherfucker out here who's got my back. Okay, are you guys ready? Now, I am not immune to shipping. Okay? I understand it. I also understand cross-fandom shippings, okay? I understand it. I grew up in a day and age where I had to protect my stupid YouTube channel because Elsa and Spider-Man were having babies left, right, and center, okay? It was a different time on the internet. I had to live my life being like, I saw Elsa and Jack Frost from The Guardians, the best movie, like, in a while. It's not Megamind, but it's fucking good. But it's just one of those things. So I'm not immune to understanding it. I have seen the Hercules, Ramses, Stacy's dad, I've got it down bad. Okay? I've seen that, okay? I've seen that. I've witnessed that. I can pull that up in GIF form for you right now. I can this might bring up something. I hope not. Stacy's dad, Hercules, Ramses. I can, I knew this, okay? I know this, and I'm aware of it. I'm not immune to cross-platform shipping. You see, there's Chell even in this. She's looking hot, and then there he goes. Listen, Hercules has got it down bad for him. I'm not immune to cross-promotion shipping, okay? I've played Tomodachi Life. If you think for one fucking second Andrea from Reboot isn't fucking somebody who's not Matrix from Reboot on my Tomodachi Island, you best better bet that's what's happening. Tomodachi Life is a thing. So I'm not immune to cross-platform shipping. However, Ryland Grace, ex-Simon the Convict, is confusing to me. Is it just because they're two guys that got trapped in a tube for a while that they got to deal with an alien? Is that what's happening? Anyway, that's Stacy's dad. We'll talk about that another time. But that's... I don't get it. I don't understand you, Ryland Grace and Simon the Convict making out. I see a lot of art about it. That's Markiplier, from the internet, making out with fucking Ryan Gosling. a dude with the same initials as Ryland Grace. Did you ever think about that? Actually, I'm just thinking about that now. I didn't realize that now until I was trying to remember his fucking name. Is that real fucked up? That seems real fucked up. Did they choose him because of that? Is that why they chose him to be in this movie? Because they were like, you got it's got the same thing. If I have to cast people based on the same initials, who would be Wazzy B? Who would be Wazzy B Toxicure? Who would Weslin Berkromfersmitch would have to play Wazzy? Is that in the movie of my life? Is that what I have to pick? That's fucking Wilford Brimley. No, Quattro, no, that's so fucked up. I can see myself doing a Darth Maul, but with baguettes. God damn it! God fucking damn it! I don't want to be played by Wilford Brimley in the movie of my life. Diabetes. I don't even have diabetes. I have pre-diabetes, which is like better than diabetes because it just means you're getting close, buddy. You gotta stop ham-fisting the Skittles over there, fatso. And I'm just like, hey, what's the matter with you? I'm ham-fisted. Fucking, I can't think of a single Wilford Brimley line other than diabetes. I don't know. Anyway, the point of the matter is I got distracted by the Ryan Gosling Ryland Grace thing.
The tallest man you've ever seen?
I got fucked up. I got fucked up on that shit. But the point of the matter is I don't understand why you take two dudes that are alone in a tube and be like, yeah, that works. I thought the part of their appeal. I thought part of Simon's appeal and part of his whole story was that, he's alone and how alone he feels and how guilty he feels and shit. I'm not saying that Ryland Grace does it, but Ryland Grace also gets Rocky, and Simon the Convict gets Eveline or whatever fucking name is, the big fucking sexy ass monster that they never show you in the fucking movie, and you have to look that up later. Oh, another thing I want to bitch about. God, I hate when the movie monster is so cool and then they never show it. And you're like, fuck, I wish you would show me the cool-looking monster you made up. And they're like, yeah, here's a 3D render of it. And you're like, shit, that's so cool. I wish it was a movie. The exact opposite of the problem of fucking Backrooms, where they're like, we made an ugly-ass monster, but we also put it in the most brightly lit back rooms you've ever seen. Enjoy looking at the unappealingness of this monster. I was so excited for the monster to look good. And I know... don't get me wrong. I understand the symbolism of why the Backrooms monster is what it is. However, it is disappointing to see in real life. Okay? I'm trying to live my life. But that's just my little rant. Packers at the fucking toddler scribble gone. AWOL. Why is everyone talking about back shots? They used to use this stupid tall guy as the monster in Alien Romulus. I don't think he's a stupid tall guy. I just think it's a dumb monster to begin with. I believe the entire monster is dumb. I don't care what dude's in the fucking monster suit. I care that the monster is dumb in the suit. No, he's not stupid and tall. He's stupid tall. Oh, yeah, he's like fucking 7 foot something. He was a basketball player, and then he just was like, nah, acting. Because his knees were sucking. You know how that happens. Because, like, it's hard to have... Also, wait, what does this have to do with Bloody Mary? Because the monster in Iron Lung looked real fucking cool. It's a segue. It's called a segue, Quattro. Google it. Jesus Christ. I was yelling about one thing, but now I'm yelling about a completely different thing. Keep up with the conversation, buddy. You wouldn't be lost in the conversation if you weren't also driving your car headlong into traffic. Also, to be honest, in my opinion, the monster in the Phantom of the Backrooms should have made up are even more stupid and goofy. The Blood Ocean Skull Eel. Just a good old 5-minute segue. I'm always lost. But is she called Bloody Mary? I thought we were going to talk about Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary is the ship name. Sorry, I didn't make this clear. Bloody Mary is the ship name of Ryland Grace from Project Hail Mary. and Simon the convict from Iron Lung, and they took them and they shipped them together, and they call it Bloody Mary because it's Hail Mary and a blood ocean. So they stuck them together. You ever have ship names that make no sense? I remember back when ship names just used to be the characters' names smashed together, and we liked it like that. We were like, yeah, we'll just take the name of the two characters. Like Wazzy and Matt would be what? The simplicity of it. Nobody's out here being like, I don't know, Worm TV or something for a ship name and me and Matt. That's not a thing that's happening. They're not like, oh, it's fucking... What is Matt known for? Tall. It's not like yell tall or something. It's not like Big Rage. Our ship name isn't Big Rage or some shit. We just take the two names and just smash them together, and we liked it. Naru Sasu. Exactly. Ryura gets me. We didn't call them fucking Rasengan emo, Rasengimo, you know, or some shit like that. We call them Naru Sasu like they're supposed to be. You're gonna mash up names of the properties. It should be probably Iron Mary or Project Hail. Lung or some shit. Only fandom that has a weird ship name like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the Thief Shipping. Yes, yeah, that's another one! Why are there so many rules to it? Who decides this and who makes it canon? Who's the guy who's like, we're all gonna be shipping this thing together and we're gonna call it this? Who's the guy? Who's the guy that sits down and decides? This is the same motherfucker that named the refrigerator, isn't it? Who's the guy who sits down and is like, this is what we're gonna name. This is what we're gonna name this ship. Because sometimes they just take the names and slam them together. It was a simpler time. Okay, we could find fanfics real easy. Because if you couldn't find fanfics under the first one, you would be like if you were searching up a fanfic of me and Matt, you would be like, oh, find anything with Mazzy. And if Mazzy didn't come up with anything, you'd be like, what? And then you'd find shit and you'd be like, oh, that's obviously the canon name we're going with. Who's the guy that decides that Wat is better than Mazzy? Wat is better than Mazzy. We're just gonna go with it. But fucking who's that guy? I'm supposed to be drawing today, but we are where we are and we're doing what we're doing and we're just gonna deal with it. You guys knew what you were getting into when you came to this stream. You knew what was going to happen. You knew your ears would bleed.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
I don't think that these two characters even meet. One of them is at the bottom of the ocean, is the other in space with the rock guy. Mods, put in a vote. Mazzy or Wat? Is the reward for saving humanity or whatever the fuck project is about? They locked him in a sub with a Markiplier? Oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, like, usually the first part of the name is the top, so Matt goes first automatically. What the fuck? Ryuelf, I will skin you alive and then hang your fucking corpse out as a warning for the other peasants. Don't you rise up against me again. This is not an art stream if the streamer doesn't go on a 30-minute tangent. It's true. Now my ears ain't bleeding. This ain't a Vacticlor heavy metal stream. Varg Skeletor. I don't know who that is. They hated him because he spoke the truth. Hey, crew, let's rise up against Wazzy. There shall be no revolutions today, everybody. Your revolutions are... I'm gonna fight you. Oh, I forgot the belt. Yay, Mutiny. That's a popular guy on here. Oh, okay. I don't know other people. Oh shit, we're starting the union to get our potato back. Do you think the sequel to Iron Lung would have Jacksepticeye? He was in the movie. He got irradiated. He was in it. Jacksepticeye was in there, wasn't it? Wasn't he in there? Wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was in there. Wasn't he the dude that got fucking irradiated? It's going to be the reveal that the reason they have to go to the bottom of the blood ocean is because they're competing in the dystopian future Mr. Beast games. I've not seen this movie and I'm not going to. What about MatPat? Worms Revolution. Okay, but what if Septiplier is the next Iron Lung? I will lose my shit. He was a side character. Yeah, he was in there. 78 to 90% sure he was in there. I can't remember what the point of all this was. But at the end of the day, I just want to say that I think it's silly. I'm not immune to the silliness of it. I just think it's very silly. I think that if you got one guy in a fucked up situation, I don't think you should put another guy with him just to make him feel better. If I'm being honest with you all, 1,000 Psychic Wars. Now it's got two options and my Twitch broke for a second. Also, if MatPat is in the Iron Lung sequel, that it's going to have the fucking animatronic video game or whatever the fuck that thing is called universe. He's going to show up with an animatronic bear that has sex or whatever. I'm genuinely not sure what goes on in those games. Quattro, shut the fuck up. You know Five Nights at Freddy's. You have children. There's no way that you have lived your entire life without hearing the words Five Nights at Freddy's. So you can sit here and pretend you've never heard, oh, what's that animatronic bear that I don't know the name of? No, you fucking know the words Five Nights at Freddy's, okay? You can't lie to me. You can't look me in the face and no, I don't know the names of the five. I don't know what that thing was. I don't know what that was. You have children. You know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. What's Sanguine and Wormrack's ship name?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
It's either Bunny Cult. If we're getting a stupid name, it's going to be Bunny Cult, or it's going to be Sangwack. Sangwack. Srack. Okay, look, it's not that I've ever heard. It's just that I don't remember because it's not important. My children are not allowed to experience MatPat in any form. Quattro pretending to be cool. Quattro's secretly out here with his, like, Bonnie plushie being like, it's okay, babe, I didn't mean it. Anyway, I'm Alert playing Shadows of Doubt. I'm currently in a potential murder victim air ducts because I'm a shit detective and have no clues for the murder to show up. Oh yeah, just hang out in the air ducts. That's where all the crimes happen. My kids come out as a lot of things, but coming out as watching a game theory is where I draw the line. Watt wins the ship name. Yay! Or Worm Gween. Magic Cult. You have Uno! Eldritch Rabbits. Because I'm gonna look you guys in the face. I talk a lot of shit about Paw Patrol, okay? I talk a lot of shit about Paw Patrol because my niece makes me watch it. But I'm not gonna be so brave as to be like, I don't know what this dog's fucking name is. No, I know that dog's name is fucking Chase, okay? I know that fucking dog's name is Chase, and I know the one that I fucking hate is named Sky, okay? I know the names of the stupid dogs of the stupid Paw Patrol movie because it's important to my niece, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I don't know the fucking names of the stupid dogs from the stupid Paw Patrol movie because Sky is a fucking idiot and is like, oh, I'm the shortest dog there is! And she says to the wiener dog, which I don't know the name of the wiener dog because my niece doesn't like the wiener dog. She likes Sky, the other dog that wears pink. Fuck. But I know the names of the dog. I'm not pretending to be cool like Quattro be like, oh, I don't know the names of the Paw Patrol. It's important to my niece, so it's important to me. Fuck you. See, I do know what Paw Patrol is. I know Bluey's shit. I know various other things like that, but my kids are too young to be dealing with fuck-ass animatronic bears. ACAB. ACAB is right, emo possums. I literally don't know the names of any of the animatronics except Freddy. Chase is a class traitor, must be eradicated. But Wazzy, my name is Sky, and I'm short as fuck. Your parents had great aspirations for you, and you have failed. My kids are 10, and they're not allowed to do fuck-ass bear things. They're in the demographic! To the fucker that got yelled at by Andrew Hussey, what happened? I really want to know. That was fucking Wormrack, I think. Or was it? Who said that? Listen. I can't remember anything. I have a shitty memory. There's Fred, that somehow is paradoxically Golden Freddy, who is a different fucking guy, I guess. I'm not saying you need to listen, Quattro, I'm not saying you need to know the plot, but I'm expecting you to know the name of the thing. Because, like it or not, you have interacted with it. Wormrack called him Andrew and then threw a hissy fit because Hussey sucks. Excuse me, Mr. Can you imagine your name being Hussey? Excuse me, Mr. Hussey? Listen, if I know anything about content creators by being one, it's that you could piss us off by just saying hello. Like we're rageful little guys. Like if you looked at Andrew Hussey wrong, he probably fucking was gonna wring your little neck. Also, hello Raiders, I'm sorry that you're in the middle of a hellscape. Crew, immediately follow Big Ferg. We're in a hellscape right now. Hold on 1 minute. We're stuck in ads, so I have to talk about other shit. I will continue to read the article about bloodletting. That's what I can do. I don't have any other fun facts. Yet. So we'll just go look up more facts about bloodletting until ads end. So I can talk about... Oh my god, there's bloodletting in my city? Holy shit, what the fuck? Hold the fuck up, everybody. There's bloodletting in my city? What? Cupping and hejima therapy? What the fuck is it? What? It's near me? Holy... What? Are you kidding? They do it out of their house? What the fuck? They just do it out of their house? How far is this from me? This is not that far. This is like 20 minutes from me. What the fuck? You just go there and they just take your blood? I'm so confused. Okay, you're coming back from ads. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was Googling bloodletting and then I found out that there's cupping therapy like literally 20 minutes from me and I got freaked the fuck out. It's in the community next to me and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, I got distracted. Okay, anyway, carrying on. Hi! Hi, Ferg. How is your stream? Tell us all about it. I'm yelling about things that don't matter. What am I yelling about? About an incredible amount of things. Mostly the time Wormrack got yelled at by Andrew Hussey, because they called him Andrew instead of Hussey, because they were young and I thought it was rude to call him Hussey. So crew, please go follow Ferg. Hilarious dude. Please go do so. I would appreciate it. Also, hi, Juicebox. But yeah, we were talking about a lot of things. Mostly the thing that is annoying me right now is that shipping names are stupid now. I was playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow that my brother made. Oh shit, your brother's a ROM hacker? That's fucking dope. Does he make the Pikachu say a swear word? That would be dope. It's like, hey you Pikachu, but you could tell Pikachu to fuck. Hey, fuck you Pikachu. Pikachu goes, hey fuck you man. What's your name? Ezekiel. Fuck you Ezekiel. I mean Pika-Pee. No, you replace the Pikachu altogether. With what? A human man? A real human man? Alright, I've got these two dorks done. I can put them on the same layer, I feel. I feel safe enough to put these two dorks on the same layer. Perfect. They are connected now, through all time. We must go to our next victim. I'm going to be honest. I thought you meant something very different when you said you could tell Pikachu to fuck. It was my friend Ezekiel's favorite joke. We can roam hack Pokemon with crew worms. I mean, we could... Also, Raku! 2 raids within like 10 seconds! That's incredible! Hi, Raku! How's my boy doing? What's happening? What's new and exciting? Crimes are happening here. Also follow Raku, everybody. What's your name, Pikachu? Fuck you, Pikachu. It's a real human man. It's actually just a plucked chicken. Also, thank you, Raku, for resubscribing. Hey, how goes the arting? It's going good. We're making this food fight happen. I'm drawing a food fight. This is the food fight that's supposed to be happening while you guys are fishing. And this is the draw the squad I'm stealing from. And this is what it looks like so far. This is the cruise I got. Wasting food in this economy. I present to you a featherless man, a featherless biped. Wait, what did he replace? Ferg, what did he replace Pikachu with? You didn't tell us what he replaced Pikachu with. It was a human man, wasn't it? It was probably... Am I going to have to go to Ferg's channel just to see what he replaced Pikachu with? Am I going to have to do this? Are we going to do this live? We're going to do it live. I don't give a shit. That's my... not logged in account. There we go. There's my logged in account. We gotta go see. We gotta go see what fucking thing Pikachu was replaced with, you guys. We gotta go see. What was Pikachu replaced with? A Clefairy! Oh my god, I love it. I love Clefairy, even though it's the most homophobic. It's the most homophobic Pokemon there is, but I love it. I love it. Give me this ROM hack. Gib Tawazi. Replaced with Clefairy. It wasn't a human. It's Pikachu. Also, hi, Phoenix. Holy shit, I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're alive and well. I hope that you're drinking water and stuff and enjoying the sunshine. I hope that every day smiles upon you with an uncomfortable joy. Like you're like, why is he looking at me all the time like that? Anyway, we're fishing while I draw. It's Crom season, everybody, so that you know. Newcomers here who don't know what's happening with Crom, let me explain Crom. We're having a crew prom, aka Crom. You can vote for people you see in chat to be Crom royalty. We have a king, a queen, and a Crom jester. And we're doing a Crom. I'm going to be doing one of my big arts where I draw all you guys together and you're all going to be in Crom. And starting the 10th, you will be able to give 3 gift subs to get a Crom corsage as a channel badge. And other than that, like, you'll see the Crom posters happening in the corner for people asking for you to vote for them. It's just fun. And we're just having a fun little time. All right, whispered the download like, yay, thank you, Ferg. I owe you my life. Who's DJing at the prom? If you think we have the money for a DJ... You can DJ if you want, but you also have to chaperone. I have to chaperone Crom. I have to make sure you cunts don't fucking spike the punch bowl. That's my entire job. Even though I'm going to make a redeem that allows you to spike the punch bowl. Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, Crom. The DJs hastily slapped together a Spotify playlist. The DJ is one of Crew's older cousins who's kind of like, he lives in a van. Listen, I don't know a single like good DJ who hasn't lived in a van at one point. So many chaperones. What is this, some kind of pink pony club? Can I DJ? Thank you, Phoenix Wolf. You should let me DJ. How hard can it be? It's probably hard, I feel. I've never DJ'd anything. The only thing I ever was for anything was the MC of a wedding. I wasn't the DJ. They had a playlist. I didn't have to do that. I just showed up and announced things. I have no idea what the kids listen to these days. Let me tell you what they're not listening to. fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. I took a fish head out to see a movie, didn't have to pay to get it in. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. I'm a good DJ, never DJ'd before. All right, we got to find out what crew Masumi we're drawing for this one. So, random number generator. 58. Let's go find out who 58 is. 58, 56, 57, 58, Liz Gothmoth. Do. I will stretch and hydrate and snack. Thank you, Phoenix Wolf. Snack of the day is still cherries. I just have a bowl of them here. You get ASMR of me eating a big as fuck cherry. It's too big for me to fit in my little fucking mouth. You guys would think for how loud I fucking am that I have a big fucking mouth, but what flavor of cherries? Fucking red. The best kind of cherry. Red cherry. They have seeds in them, though. I don't have seedless cherry kind of money. Do they even make seedless cherries? I feel this is a thing they make. I don't have seedless cherry money. Fish heads. Now that song's stuck in my head. Fish heads, eat them up, yum. Perfect. I'm going to move this over so you guys can see while I'm drawing it. You can buy pitted cherries for things like pies. Oh. Damn. I guess that makes sense. Black cherry Kool-Aid mix. Can you do the cat going row with the cherry? I don't know. I've never tried it with an actual cherry. If you hear choking sounds, there's going to be a problem, okay? Hold on. Let's see if I can do it. Ow. I dropped it.
You're the tallest man you've ever seen.
Not very well. I'm trying. Not very well. But I didn't choke, so we're doing good. That's mucho bueno. Very good. This is terrible ASMR. Joke's on you. This is the best AMR you've ever heard. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I can tell you guys something else. I don't know. I don't have any more stories. I want to hire a lawyer. Why? Because I gave you the best ASMR you've ever heard in your entire life, and now you're like, oh, I'll never hear anything as good again? I guess it's time to, like, railroad my way out because I'll never hear good ASMR other than Wazzy's. Tell us your secret. Oh, I've got a lot of secrets. You're going to have to be a lot more honest. Like, a lot more, like... You're going to have to be a lot more direct. I've got a lot of secrets. I'm hiding a lot of shit. I do a lot of bad shit, which is why I try to make up for it by doing good shit. Wazzy of the stream, what is your knowledge? Oh. Well, that will probably just be about Mary Toft. But what is my knowledge? What's my grand secret that I know? What's my grand? It's my knowledge. If you go into the movie theater of my hometown and go into the basement, there's a little crawl space that if you crawl through all the dirt and stuff, you will get to the place where the projector is. If you go behind the projector, you will see there's a baptismal pool because it used to be a church. It was a movie theater that got turned into a church, and then it got turned back into a movie theater. So there's a baptismal pool back there if you're interested in going into the baptismal pool. It's behind the screen, so that's a fun thing. What else is my secret? I have $43 in my bank account right now, but and like 27 cents. I only know this because I looked at it recently to pay my bills. What else do I know? What else are my secrets? Oh, I talked to a small child today because I'm a bad person. I try to do nice things sometimes, but like don't tell anybody I do. Don't tell anybody about it. But I was I bike every morning. And I was biking by the park and I saw a bunch of styrofoam. And the problem with styrofoam is it breaks off into its little tiny styrofoams and like little shitty ass styrofoams. And then like that kills animals and stuff. So like styrofoam is like shit. So there's a whole bunch of styrofoam all over the park. So I was picking that up and throwing it away. And then I looked up and there's some child like standing over his fence watching me do this. And by standing over his fence, I mean this child was like, had one leg like over the fence, like he was like doing an escape artist thing. I don't know how old he was. I can't predict children ages. And I looked at him and he looked at me, and then I was really embarrassed about picking up garbage and being seen by him. So I was just like, hi. And he was like, hello. And then he sunk back below his fence. And I was like, okay, right away. That's another secret I know. I also know how to fill my bike tires. I feel that's a useful skill. That's just a useful, good skill to have, is be able to fill your bike tires. But yeah, I don't like styrofoam on the ground. I also don't like those little rings that they put on six-packs. I don't know if they actually kill animals, but once upon a time in the 90s, they drilled into our heads that if you don't cut apart the little plastic things for your six-packs, that'll kill animals and shit. And so I always keep a lookout for those, because in my head, we were told that. We were told this kills animals. Don't fucking do that. And we were like, yeah, okay. Those strangles animals in oceans. Well, I'm nowhere near the ocean, but I feel it would maybe kill an animal. There's a lot of what my other secret is, I got a gopher killed one time accidentally. It was just a little baby gopher and it was hanging out, and I was like looking at it and I was like, wow, that's a baby gopher. I'd stopped my bike to like take a drink and I was staring at this baby gopher. I was like, wow, the majesty of life is so incredible. A baby gopher. And then out of nowhere, this like hawk or falcon or something, some kind of bird of prey. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what kind of bird of prey it was. Came down, swooped it, picked it up, and ate it. Oh, another fun fact. So, if you are a child in Alberta and you go to school anywhere in between grades 3 and 7, so maybe even 9. I think maybe it even went up to 9. Anyway, if you were a child and you went to school anywhere in Alberta, you literally became a sleeper agent, because they used to make you learn this stupid line dance called, like, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, they used to make you learn this line dance, and you would dance to Cadillac by the Nitty Gritty Band, and it goes, Cadillac, Cadillac, wah wah wah, na 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 na, ba na na, ba da da da, ba da 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 da. And any fucking Albertan that you sing that little song to will start doing the line dance. I still remember the steps in my head. It's fan, heel, toe, front, back, side slap, step behind step, clap, step behind step, clap. And that plays, and I fucking go into that sleeper mode, that sleeper agent mode fucking unlocks, and I fucking do that dance. I just do it. I just start that, and it's in there like a fucking sleeper agent. Anyway, I had a friend who was from Newfoundland who moved to Calgary. So she had never done the stupid fucking dance. So she was in dance class with us one time doing this stupid fucking dance. And the rest of us already fucking knew it, okay? We already knew the fucking fan, heel twice, toe twice. You know, people have different ways of remembering it, but that's the way I remember it. Anyway, that's not the fucking point. The fucking point about this is she didn't know this dance. So I was beside her and we were doing this dance. It's real fucking easy. So she picked it up right away. But all of a sudden, I'm dancing beside her and she's on the fucking ground. She's up. She's on the ground. I'm like, why is this bitch on the ground? So I turn to her and I look at her and she's looking up at me with these big green glassy eyes. And she's like, help me. And I'm like, oh, you dumb broad. Let me help you up. And I reach my hand down to help her. And that's not what she needs. I look at her knee, and her knee is on the opposite side of her leg. I don't know if you've ever seen somebody with a dislocated knee cap, but that shit's fucked up. Somehow, in the process of doing this simple ass line dance, this bitch threw her knee out from one side of her knee where it's supposed to be to all the way fucking round. It was not where it was supposed to be. And I, at first, was just like, ha ha ha, I don't know what to do. And so I, in classic Wazzy fashion, panicked. So I threw my hands in there. I was like, teacher, help. And they had to stop the whole dance. We never did the dance again in that school because she fucking dislocated her knee. I don't even know how she did it. The dance has nothing to do with your knee, really, at that point. But we were all sleeper agents. So now if you play Cadillac Ranch in front of me, I know the steps and I will do them. It's kind of like when you start reciting, what's that? To be or not to be to me. If somebody starts to be or not to be, it's a fucking compulsion for me to finish it. I have to finish it because it was drilled into my head. I would have been the perfect fucking sleeper agent, okay? I get things stuck in my head all the time. Something gets drilled in there and then I'm like, yep, that's in there forever. Like fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. Like I know that. I know that perfectly because it got drilled in my head. That's just there. Anyway. Must have been Southern Alberta. It is. It's a very Southern Alberta, but it's an Alberta thing. That's just how it is. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die to sleep no more, and by a sleep we say we end the heartache of 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep with death with dreams may come. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, this is the part I always fuck up. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's a respect that makes the calamity of so long life. For who could bear the whips and scourges of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud red's calumny, the pang of despised love and law's delay, something office, something about country, and something about puzzle and will. I can't remember the rest of it. I used to know the rest of it, but I got to do it. Maybe I'm in the Central Zone and I've never heard of the song dance Wazzy is talking about. You've never heard Cadillac, wah wah wah, wah ba da da, ba da da, ba da da ba da ba, ba da da ba da ba da 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 da. You know, you've never heard that. You don't hear that, and in your brain you're like, I got to dance to this. I know the very specific dance I must do to this. No, no Cadillac song. That's weird. I thought this was a full Albertan thing. I thought this was 100% all Albertans must know. Cadillac. Matt knows it. Open up your engines, let him roar. Is that part of the lyrics? I can't remember the lyrics. I can Google it, I guess. Cadillac Ranch by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I thought they were just called the Nitty Gritty Band. Full lyrics. Here we go. Okay, here we go. It's Cadillac, Cadillac, long and dark, shiny and black. Open them up, open them engines. Wait. This is not the tune I remember. This is not the tune I remember it being. Help me, Nitty Gritty, but we're gonna get copyright claimed. I don't give a shit. That's the song. That's the song, everybody. There you go. Wait, no, that's a Bruce Springsteen song. No, it has to be the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band because we couldn't afford Bruce Springsteen. Okay, we had to do that one. Yeah, you're a terrible sleeper agent. No, I would have been the best sleeper agent. Are you kidding me? They tell me a command and I fucking do it. I don't like disappointing people, okay? I got a problem where I don't like disappointing people, and if you fucking put into my head a thing that's gonna get stuck in there, I'm gonna do that fucking thing, okay? I would be the best fucking sleeper agent you've ever seen in your goddamn life. That's embarrassing that you don't think so. And people, sleeper agents are supposed to line dance, not kill people. I'm pretty sure if they had taught me to kill people instead of line dancing to that song, that I would have done it. I would have just become the ultimate Cadillac Ranch killing machine. Okay? It's not my fault that the weapon of choice they gave me was the world's worst line dance, okay? I'm just out here doing the world's worst line dance. It's not my fault that Wuzzy's imperfect because she doesn't kill when she hears her stupid code word. Fuck you. Okay, Wuzzy, kill that guy. No, see, you have to be taught to kill first. Unless they required you to memorize the lyrics to a song that you're talking about, I guess. Wuzzy be starting to flash mob Toxicure. It's because Alberta has this thing where I should say Calgary. Calgary has this thing once a year where we go absolutely ape shit. And we go, it's rodeo time. And for 2 weeks, this city becomes fucking ungovernable. Okay, if you see a hay bale and you're like, I want to sit in that, don't do it because it's probably full of piss. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. We put up hay bales everywhere. We're like, yeah, we act as if we've all ridden ridden horses our whole lives. We turn into just the worst cowboy cosplay you've ever seen, and we put hay bales everywhere, and there's no chance you go to a fucking Calgary Stampede and not see somebody's dick because somebody's pissing somewhere they're not supposed to be. I was biking and I saw somebody's dick. I don't know why you don't have the decency to at least walk into the tree cover a little bit to piss. I mean, if I could piss standing up, I would be doing shit. More I would at least have the decency to be like, don't be looking at my junk, you know? But no, even on bike rides, people are like, maybe it's just my city. Maybe just my city. Everybody likes to piss everywhere. What an insane thing. What an insane fucking thing. Anyway, the point is, Calgary Stampede happens. Everybody goes apeshit for 2 weeks and pulls out their worst cowboy cosplays. And we say things like, yahoo! And yeehaw! And oh, hey! And we lose our fucking minds. And it's a great time, and we eat some of the most disgusting food you've ever seen, and we all get crammed into a big sweaty building with no air conditioning whatsoever. And we look at things that you can purchase from people who are trying to sell overpriced things, and then we just unleash a motocross into the stadium. We go, yeah, we will take this like half an acre of stadium and we will launch you. And then we have a actual rodeo where at least one horse dies. There's never been a Calgary Stampede where we get out of it because we have this thing called the chuck wagons. I don't know if you guys know about this. The chuck wagons are just a wagon with a horse on it, and man, that kills so many horses. My fun true history Wazzy fact, my dad was a bull rider 100% before my mom got pregnant with my sister. Once that happened, then he was like, I need a real job that pays me more consistently than bull riding. So my dad used to be a bull rider, and he would go out on the bulls and, you know, try not to fucking die, I guess. We had these growing up in my computer room back when the internet was invented in 1997. That's when I got a computer, so don't at me on this. Back in 1997, our computer room used to have these big fucking bull horns, like right above the computer, and I used to just stare at them and be like, that's gonna fall and fucking kill me. So that's a fun thing. Anyway, I'm going insane, but listen, you guys get what you get. You guys have a rodeo time. You're in fucking Canada. It's like the southern United States thing. This is like bumfuck Texas thing. Quattro! I'm the fucking Texas of Canada, you big dumb fucking idiot! You think we don't have a fucking rodeo? We've got as much racism and pancake breakfast and big bitches with big SUVs that are big fucking white pickup trucks rolling coal everywhere. We are the fucking Texas of Canada. If you don't think we're not out here having a goddamn Calgary Stampede, you're a big fucking idiot. You're a big fish fucking idiot. We're out here being the Texas of Canada. Fuck. Losing my mind. My culture's not a costume. We are your culture, you stupid bitch! Quattro, you're not from Texas, you're a Florida man. She's not doing meth and losing fingers because of fireworks. Honestly, this is sounding like something that would go on around me as well. Throwing horses like Monty Python's Grail's cow drop gag. Exactly! Man, I just took the best nap. That's why I sleep slightly better when Wazzy rants. Wazzy rants, all is right with the world. The moment I stop ranting is the moment we have a problem, crew, okay? The moment I'm calm and normal and chill about things is the moment you know that something is horribly, horribly wrong. She called you a fish fucking idiot. That fucking Pepsi boy out here is like, my culture is not your costume. Bitch, we are Texas, you entire bitch. God, we're the Texas of Canada. We have racism, we have pickup trucks, we have pancake breakfast, we have the whole 9 fucking yards. We have oil rigs, we have fucking insane amount of shit. Still say you can fit all of Canada and Texas. No, you can't, Rewolf. You can fit my entire foot in your ass. Oh, thanks, Matt. Canadian redneck. Then start a civil war about slavery, you fuck. No, because you idiots did that first. We learned it from watching you. God. Losing my mind out here. Exactly, just pretenders for the throne of racism. Quattro, I'm gonna tell you something, and Emo Possum will back me the fuck up on this if they're still here. My province is trying to separate. My province is looking us in the face and being like, we don't want to be Canadian anymore. We want to be American. This is a real thing that I'm living through. Okay? We're so goddamn inbred up here. We're like, let's just leave Canada. We'll just leave Canada. It'll be fucking fine. And the rest of us are like, why? Like there's a poster. There's a town called Tabor right now that has a fucking poster outside that's like, we Alberta first. Tell Ottawa where to stick it. Like this is a real thing I'm living through. Okay. We are starting a civil war, but the problem is we're starting a civil war with the government. Okay, we're doing it. We may be doing it backwards, but we're doing it. Okay. You see, this makes everything make a lot of sense. I no longer think that it's your fault you're like this. You're a product of being in Alberta. I'm a product of being raised by a bull rider. Okay, did you know? Did you miss the part where I said my father was a bull rider? Because that's how I got here. That's why I'm like this. That's not. You don't come out normal from that. Okay, this is not happy fun. Hey, let's raise a fully functioning adult here kind of situation. Okay. I'm sorry, I only just considered you might be like this naturally. Obviously, you're a product of the way you were raised. Also, once again, I'm whipping everybody's ass at fishing. Man, if Canada starts a civil war before that mess in USA, I'm going to eat a table. Donnie's like, chairs are over. Now I'm in my table eating arc. It's no longer Donnie the chair summoner. It's now Donnie the table eater. Cadillac. Anyway, now you guys know a little bit. The only way I ever go to the Calgary Stampede is if I get in for free. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I will have my snack and a hydrate. Thank you. I only go to the Calgary Stampede if I can get in for free because everything in there is so goddamn expensive. And I only go for the food and the motocross. I'm not a weirdo. If you're like, man, if you are like, man, I've never had sex, but I want to have sex, just show up to the Calgary Stampede. Trust me, we had a whole big thing where somebody was on surveillance getting Eiffel Towered, like live, and we were like, wow, okay, it's wild. To be fair, the whole Alberta separatist thing is being funded by America and or Russia. Once again, we're back to tables, ladders, and chairs match. It genuinely sounds like terrible advice for someone who wants to have sex. I'm just saying it's one of the 4 things Calgary Stampede is known for. 1, stupid food. 2, piss in every hay bale. 3, that one chick that got Eiffel Towered on live TV. 4, motocross. Oh, and killing horses, I guess. 5, killing horses. Well, see, I've graduated from college a few years now, and I still get in for free because of my college ID. They never check to see if it's valid. Aztec, you think I have a fucking college ID? Do you think I'm out here? I, Wazzy B. Toxicure, am a fucking more than one educated woman? You think I'm out here having more than, like, just basic ass I can read fucking education? Do I look like I have a fucking $5 fucking vocabulary? No, I fucking don't. I'm Wazzy B. Toxicure. I'm out here yelling and pissing off my fucking neighbors because every goddamn window in this house is open because it's fucking hot outside, even though it's only like 23. It's not even 23, it's 20. But fuck! I don't know what that is in American, probably fucking 80, I don't know. Well, actually, you're not allowed to go to the ranch anymore. Ram Ranch? Yeah, you can't have a college ID. You got kicked out and hooked on phonics. I yelled a lot today. Well, considering you're dyslexic, I'm not surprised. That's rude! What if I wasn't dyslexic? What if I'm just a grown woman? I'm sorry I can't read good, but it's only when I'm here. I promise you, when I'm not live, I read incredibly well. I read so good. Anyone else will tell you, I'm like a champion speak-gooder when I'm not on stream. You guys make me nervous and I stumble over my words, okay? Fuck! Don't laugh at me. Hey, I can't read. I have a college ID somewhere, probably. Points at screen. Are you sure? Dyslexic. When was the last time you saved? You're right. You're right, Sour. Hey, that's hurtful to the dyslexic community. Till you prove me wrong, I'll stop. Until then, it's fair game. I can read well out here. Matt will tell you. I had to say names of Alaskan towns yesterday, and I did great. Heading out for some driving practice. Wish me luck, crew. Everybody off the streets. This bitch is gonna drive like Ryura. He's contractually obligated to agree with you. We're not gonna trust his word. Wazzy doesn't have dyslexia. She has ADHD. Don't armchair diagnose me. I brought another tractor. This one came with an 8-foot mower. That's taller than us. That's taller. It's a big fucking tractor. What are you gonna do with all that track? All that track inside that jack? I don't have a word. Well, see, I can't lie for you on this. You have to. See, I'm too smart for that. I've got PhD. A damn pretty, happy dick. Fuck, that didn't work. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out an insult. Whatever, Pepsi boy. I don't gotta listen to you. I'm not gonna listen to the spokesperson for Pepsi. I've got my own life to live. Anyway, I didn't finish the picture, but I did do pretty good. I will continue to draw it later. However, for now, get your memes in. Do we got memes? I don't think we got any memes. I think we only got one last I was checking. I guess we have to go over the ones from the other day that I didn't get to. That's fine. Boop, boop. I didn't check. We have memes. Okay. We have memes. Don't forget to get your votes in and your fishes in because stream is ending soon. So this is your warning, crew. Stream is ending. Birds are singing. Bees are trying to have sex with them from my understanding of how things go. Get your stuff in because I'm finishing up here. Damn, she outplayed me by not reading chat. Yeah. Boom. I'm not reading that. I'm living my life. I'm avoiding it. Everything in life can be avoided. Except taxes. Right, Ace? I said right, Ace. And at the end of the day, we'll grow and we'll learn and we'll become better people. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. Maybe somewhere in the world. Perfect. There's Liz dying over a table. I have to draw some kind of goo on them. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, let's go look at memes. This is our art so far. We still got 1, 2, 3 more dudes to add to this one. Don't worry, if your Crew Musume hasn't been put in one of the group arts yet, by the end of this, you will be. I intend to draw everybody in a group art at some point in time. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, everybody. All right, on to the memes.
Nice.
Hold on. Okay, I had to find the start. On to the memes. Get your fishing in. The memes. No one. Wazzy, your chances of being killed by a bunny are low, but never zero. This is a true thing. Please vote for Ryuel for Prom Queen. Pretty please. The baby taking cruise money. This was during Repo. So, oh god, the stream's over now. It's ending. Hi, Lycanthrope. I fucking hate when you are about yourself. I sing about myself. Baby No Money does that and I hate it. I don't like his music. I like him as a person. I don't like Baby No Money's music because every time he sings a song, he has to say his own name in it and I hate that about him. You're the last remaining Repo, Yato. Oh my god, you're the last remaining repo! It's bad. It's pronounced Bibinos. Figure A, the ship of Theseus original. Figure B, the ship of Theseus reconstructed. Listen, we're just gonna replace parts on Viking. It's fine. Crew, treating as a little treat. We deserve it. The game's integrity. It's okay, we're allowed to cheat in repo. It's fine, don't worry about it. Crew, how much is a soul, Matt and Wazzy? I could give you 540 or 745 and a used bottle of water. I almost read that completely backwards. It's okay, I caught myself. Looks like Fish won the meme of the month. So Fish, I will message you later. You won, Fish. Wait, what did I win? When you're not in the beaches picture because you're the cameraman, smile. I forgot to put Fish in there because I forgot I drew Fish in there. You're a slave. One emancipation. That's me in the fucking emancipation cock chair. That's me winning the 3 fucking years. Will we have this dance with me at Crom? You're adorable, sure. Yippee. Will you grow to Crom with me? No. Ryura, no. There's no dirt on me at all. Oh yeah? What about that? Points at Dobby. Yeah, I remember. Wazzy, what is a gooner? A miserable pile of ew, I'm not gonna touch that. But enough cock! Have at you! Who did this? Incredible work, Fish, thank you.
Turn A Gundam.
I say it the same way. I say Turn A Gundam too. Turn A Gundam. Or do you want me to pause? Turn A Gundam. Is that what you want? Is that what you fucking want? Coward. Awesome lesbian couple and their fucking cat. Oh no! Wilford Brimley Wazzy! Dire Wazzy. Crew will beat us. One bigot. Two bigot. That's beautiful, Miss XC. Hello there. Ah, General Homeless. Woof, 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 woof. That's incredible. Okay, Sleeper Asia Wazzy, go kill that guy. Wait, why should you just square dancing and singing about roly-polies? Nocturnal, I want to go to Crom with me. I got you these roses and this heart I found. Sad sour lad. I gotta go check that rejection. And then here is your who you vote for, everybody. Vote Ryuel for Crom Queen. Vote for Ryuel Crom Queen, the Heartstopper. Vote Dobby for Crom King. You want Dobby to be Prom King because it would be really funny. There you go, guys. I need to see this whole. I gotta find the whole getting rejected. Also, Wazzy fixed Crom. Okay, here we go. Crom, Ryura, want to go to Crom with me? And Ryura, sorry, I was gonna ask Nocturnal to go to Crom with. Do. That's rough, buddy. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I hope somebody asks Sour Lad to Crom now. Poor Sour. Anyway, that's been our stream of the day. So, let's see who won fishing, and then I'll send you off to a highly unqualified babysitter. This is the last fish in. Let's see who won, and then we will go to our unqualified babysitter. I can close this, and I can find an unqualified babysitter for you guys. Ah! I gotta mute this shit! There we go. Our winner of fishing today is Quattro with 6,891, followed by Char Type with 5,071, followed by Donnie, the Chair Summoner, with 3,638. The Dinosaria, Kakashi, Miss XD, Big White Bear, legal name 18, Hog Hunter, Oromoth, Ballistic Beast, Wormrack, Sour Lad, Quatrin Balls, Tom Toxicure, Ace, Juice Box of Apple, Joe Spinner, Nutella Brain, Soren, Lava King, Cupboard, Ryu Elf, Cold, Bag of Groceries, Artificially Catherine, Mysterious Phoenix, Phoenix Wolf, Flip, Anonymix, and Lampy. And that is our stream for the day. Let's see who is live. Lots of doodly dudes are live. Oh my god, all my friends are live! What am I gonna do when all of my friends are fucking live? Oh boy. Okay, what do we do? There's too many friends live. I think it's time to do a little thing that we have to do, everybody, when we have too many friends that are live. I think it's time to annoy somebody new. I think it's time to go into the wilderness and find somebody and annoy them. And, you know, what's a silly question we can ask someone we've never met? What's a silly question? I'm trying to find an art. And this bitch is lying to me. Categories, please look in art. Is that what do you mean art not found? Fucking, it's right there, you stupid bitch. Bring it up. Bring it the fuck up. I need to send my crew. Wouldst thou like some cheese milk? Great one! I like would thou'st like some cheese milk. Let's go to a highly unqualified babysitter to fucking deal. Oh my god, this one looks adorable.
And even if they are not in...
We're gonna go get this person! They look adorable, and you're gonna deal with it. I'm sending you off to a highly unqualified babysitter who looks adorable. I'm sending you there now. Go fucking enjoy, motherfuckers. Go eat and enjoy. I know Briggs is live. I have too many friends that are live. I have to go to a non-friend. We have to go to a new unknown guy. Unironically, I could go for some cheese milk right now. Anyway, I'm sending you off to this streamer. Go fucking enjoy and have some time. You fucking, until next time, kick this sick ass, get the fuck out of my house. Okay, goodbye, goodbye. We're sending you off. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You're leaving. Goodbye, goodbye forever. Okay, goodbye.
Let's go.
Be good. Bye.
Yup. Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinning her chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims to date have been represented loosely. Sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Yeah.
Bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral wise grease. Everyone tuning in, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Worms up, worms up.
It's a Toxic Cure stream. Out and bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of
What?
rage and feral
What?
wise grease.
Was he on the mic? I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall. I don't need to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause Toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mid. Yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a Toxic Cure stream. Hard and bad opinions on the Toxic Cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral wise grease. Everyone tuning in, it's a Toxic Cure stream. And they never complain, it's a Toxic Cure stream.
Yeah.
Hard and bad opinions on the
Press play. Free start. Don't care. Oh, fuck. This is the different chorus. Oh, I fucked it up. Get hype. Let's go. The world is yours. To do what we do. When the game's stacked against you, no, we'll never lose. If the dream's worth chasing, we will pursue.